Check one, check two. Can you hear the microphone?
And all of the Altus School District.
Check one, check two. Can you hear the microphone?
Tonight at historical Hightower Memorial.
This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network. This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
All right. Hey, good evening and welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You are watching the Countdown to Kickoff, brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main. Your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. We finally got it going. I was running up and down there. I got my cardio workout in, but we finally got everything going. Had a little bit of hiccups, but nonetheless, I'm glad that we're here. My name is Coach T. This is Coach Clothier. You know who we are. It's Friday night. We're here at Hightower Memorial Stadium. It is Football Friday. Last home game, senior night here for our Altus Bulldogs. Coach, what are your thoughts on tonight's game as we host the Ardmore Tigers?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a good one tonight. The Tigers have yet to win a ball game this year.
Yep.
So they're out for some blood. Long trip down here. Altus Bulldogs did not show up last week versus Noble, but had a good week the week before. They're ready to get back on those winning ways. And as Coach Reed's wife said at the assembly, grab the tiger by the tail tonight and get things going.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a good one, and you know that Ardmore is going to bring it as they are looking for that first win. And, when you look at their schedule, Coach, they have Altus, us, and then next Friday, Duncan. And so I can guarantee you when they look at that schedule, they're looking at 2 possible wins. So we're going to have to come out. We can't come out flat. We got to come out like we did versus Duncan here. Last time we were here at home at the Rock. And, I think talking with Coach Reed on Wednesday and, just here throughout the week, with the game plan they have put in place, just how different the walkthrough practices were and stuff like that, I believe these boys are going to be ready to go and ready to come out and play tonight.
Well, I think both teams are going to come out probably a little bit more relaxed than they have all season. It's playoff implications. We're still in the last week, but now that's out of the picture. Now, neither team has nothing to lose. So they're going to come out here, throw the kitchen sink at each other, and see what happens. That's probably what's going to go on. Yeah,
and that's exactly what you're going to see happen. So let's go ahead and kick into it because the festivities here, I think that was the wrong word, festivities. Festivities. It's cold, ladies and gentlemen. It may not look it, but that wind's blowing. It is super cold right now. But it's senior night, not only for the Altus Bulldogs and the football team, but all of the fall sports. So all those guys are going to get recognized today. Let's go ahead and talk about our starting lineups. Starting lineups brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, Oklahoma, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. So trust the best above all the rest, Gunkel Law Group. All right, Coach, on the offensive side for the Bulldog starters, we got Keegan Tabin, DJ Wilson at running back. Wide receiver, you're going to see some Trent Carmen, Cameron Wyatt, Camden Lane, Colton Gillespie, and you'll see some Cole Osborne in there as well. Had a touchdown reception last game. On the offensive line, a lot of Heath Hawker and maybe some Daniel Becerra in there as well at left tackle. A.J. Hughes, Peyton Reed, Mason Laney Hines, and then Christian Wybert is out, so look for some Gray, our junior, in there to Gray Winsett to get that starting spot there. On the defense, going to look a little bit different. I think we were looking at it here during pregame, ladies and gentlemen. Not what we have here. Tyler Davenport for real, for sure, not for real, but for sure. Daniel Becerra is going to be in there as well. We saw some Aiden Van Horn. So you're going to see a little bit of same defense that we're putting out there, but it's going to be a little more tweaked and a little bit different there. Linebackers going to be Garrett Pierce, Trevor Parks, Sammy Arrington, and Alex Lopez. Okay.
Alex Lopez is out tonight.
Oh, he is out. That is right. Ray Guzman's out too.
And they're going to move Colton Gillespie to
outside linebacker
tonight to make adjustments on that because they have a little bit more depth in the secondary. So
yeah.
Colton Gillespie going to get his first start at linebacker this week.
Yeah, and then, of course, Ray Guzman's out as well too. So we've got 2 or 3 guys out due to concussion from the last game. But out there for your DBs, you're going to have 3 DBs out there, Cashin Lamb, Trent Carmen, Cole Osborne, and then you'll see some Garrett Gribble out there as well. Those are your starting lineups, again, brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, Oklahoma, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithful and firmly for now and generations to come, so trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Coming up next, Coach, let's go ahead and talk about the keys to the game. So the keys to the game, I'll give you one. You can come back and give me a couple more. Again, keys to the game going to be brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. They're right there, 2101 North Main Street, right next to Jersey Mike's, a locally owned compounding pharmacy with a unique large front-end gift shop offering custom flavoring for your child's medication. For me, Coach, what I would like to see for our keys to the game is limit the turnovers. Limit the turnovers. That has been a big thing for us the past couple of weeks. Going back 3 weeks, I think that we started out the season great. Only 11 there throughout the first 4 games, and then from there we've gotten about 8 since then. So we've got to limit the turnovers. For me, Coach, what do you got for your keys to the game?
I think being the flex bone that we're going to see, we're going to have to manage. We're going to have to own the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. We're going to have to establish our run that sets up everything else, our pass plays, everything. And then we're going to have to stop the runs because it'll be run heavy tonight with that flex bone. So we're going to have to control the line of scrimmage. That's one thing that's kind of glaring and popping out. And again, keep creating those turnovers. And turn those turnovers into points is my 2 keys to the game, is make those turnovers points for us. Yeah,
and we've got 28 on the season coming into tonight. That's from special teams all the way down for our defense as well. So, like you said, keep those turnovers coming. And then the other thing that I want to say is that running that flex bone, because we ran it for so long, we understand that offense and those formations. Discipline, play discipline, assignment football on the defensive side. I think that'll be key as well. Again, those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, located at 2101 North Main. Rexco Drug and Gifts, where they have some great car scents. See Riley car scents. Go check them out. Great front end shop to where you can shop for pretty much anything. It's like a small Walmart in there. So it is. It's a good time. But here's a time that we really enjoy, as this is the last home game, senior night. Again, as you can see, they are going to honor our seniors here. But we're going to stay about right here. We're going to bring up our Teacher of the Week. Go ahead, come down. This is Miss Coach Brooke Reed right here. And Miss Reed, how's it going?
Good.
It's going good. Now, listen, a little cold. Yes. We're going to keep it quick. Just real quick, what do you teach here at the Altus High School?
I teach special ed.
Okay, so special ed. And how does it feel to be chosen Teacher of the Week?
I was very surprised. It's been great, except these interviews.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy about them.
She did tell me Wednesday at the coaches show, she said, I've got a bone to pick with you. You need to tell me what's going to happen on Friday night, because I do not like to speak. What did you say? You dropped out of public speaking 3 times or something like that. So we will keep it short, okay? But here's how we do things is when we have our Teacher of the Week, kind of like College Game Day, we pick a few games that are happening in the 5A here in the state of Oklahoma. And for tonight, we got 2 games in 5A, 1 game in 4A. And so we'll do a lot of the talking, and then when we come to you, just pick who you think is going to come out with the victory there. Coach, first one, Bishop McGinnis versus Piedmont. Who you got?
Well, we talked about this before the game. I'm not I don't know. You talked about it being a private school versus school. More familiar with Piedmont, and I think they've got things going really well right now. A lot of athletes. Although Bishop McGinnis has had a good season as well, but I'm going to go on with Piedmont this week.
All right, so Piedmont coming in, getting the upset. Miss Reed, who do you got? Piedmont, yes. Listen, I'm with you, Coach. I can't in the life of me pick a private school because, I mean, we've had some battles with Bishop McGinnis. But for real, I got to go with Piedmont. Piedmont's on the rise, like you said, in all sports, basically, is what it seems like. But their football team is playing really well right now. So Piedmont over Bishop McGinnis. Second game is a game that is within our district. We face both of these teams, Mac versus Elgin. Who you got, Coach?
Well, I hate to choose them because they're just so close. And I just hate to choose them because I just don't like them.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to go with Elgin. I'm not going to go with Mac.
I know.
Elgin's the real deal this year. I think
They
they're
are.
pretty good. Mac is a good team as well, but I think Elgin by far has been one of the best teams we've seen so far this season.
Yes, yeah.
And I think they're going to be a little too much for Mac. Although last season it was a pretty close game. It came down to a couple of late pass plays.
Yeah.
But I think Elgin by far in all areas is really dominant this year. I'm going to go with Elgin.
All right, Elgin. Miss Reed, who do you got?
I'm going the same, Elgin.
Elgin. Yeah, hey, listen, I hate to pick them as well. But you said it, Coach. All facets of the game, they're clicking right now, averaging 50-plus points a game. They are the real deal. Mac is running into a buzzsaw tonight versus Elgin. Now, I wouldn't put it past Mac to. That coaching staff down there has a great game plan in place. I guarantee you that. It's a fun one to watch. I'll probably go back and watch that one tomorrow. But as we check the scores on Squirtle, we're probably going to see not Piedmont. We're probably going to see Elgin, scoring real quick like they do. But again,
Elgin will probably have to beat Elgin tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Mac have a chance. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're very good. But again, Mac can score very quickly as well. So that's going to be a good game. And then finally, we're going to go down to 4A, where our Coach Clothier himself came from. There, playing 4A ball. And we are going to pick a good one, number 4 versus number 1, Ada versus Podu. Coach, who do you got?
Well, I know this game's at Poto. Being number 1 at home gives them an advantage. They struggled last week with Stillwell, who's a pretty good team at 28-13. At Stillwell, probably a pretty good road trip, but they're a lot like Elgin's and the Guthries and those teams like that, Midwest Cities, the Carl Alberts. They're on top of 4A for a reason. They're pretty good. I'm going to go with Poto at home tonight.
Poto tonight. Miss Reed, who do you got?
I think I'm going to go with Ada on this.
She's going to go for it up. Hey, listen, all of our teachers who have picked upsets, it's looked really well. So I think you're going to keep it going there, Miss Reed, and she's going to go with Ada. For me, Coach, I was leaning Ada, but then when I went through and saw some stats with Poto, like you said, really good. Did struggle last week versus Stillwell, but Poto at home, number 1. It's just something about playing at home, like you're going to see tonight with the Altus Bulldogs as they take on the Ardmore Tigers. So I'm going to go Poto as well. But Miss Reed, we're going to be looking for that one. We're going to be checking the scores throughout the game, and if Ada pulls the upset, we're going to give you all the credit because you went with them there. So again, now this next one, Miss Reed, we can't make this call because we're actually calling the ball game itself. But tonight, here at the Rock, Hightower Memorial Stadium, the Altus Bulldogs taking on the Ardmore Tigers. Now, talking to Coach Reed, you guys are from that area, so Ardmore near and dear to your heart. But who do you got tonight? Altus versus Ardmore. Who are you going with?
The Bulldogs.
Oh, Miss Reed is going with the Bulldogs. Hey, what better way to go than with the Bulldogs, because we have played great at home, Coach. We've played really good at home, so I'm excited, and I can guarantee you these boys are going to come off ready to play, and just sending these seniors out with the win. Because when's the last time we did that? It's been a while, so it's a great time to come out and send these seniors out with the win. But we want to thank Miss Reed. Thank you for sticking out the cold with us. Go get warm, and then we will be right back with you. Again, listen, this has been the Countdown to Kickoff brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. Listen, they are introducing all of our senior fall athletes. Coach, it's cold out here. One quick last thing that you have for us here, because as football coaches, you and I know a little something about playing in this sort of weather. What are your final thoughts here before we let you go?
Well, as colder as it gets, you find out who really wants to be out here and who
Yeah.
really wants to play. They always call it cold weather football weather. So you
Yeah.
find out who football players are.
Yeah.
The hearts that you always talk about, character of an athlete, who's going to dig in and get it done when it's cold, when the conditions aren't favorable.
Yeah.
Who wants to go out there and execute and do their best? So I think we got them tonight. Home game, excited to get this thing started and get up there in the box where it's a little warmer.
Exactly. That's where we're headed. But look forward to your Altus Bulldogs coming out ready to play. Again, countdown to kickoff brought to you by Custom Graphics, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. You have been watching the countdown to kickoff here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
And transfer
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Legal issues can be intimidating, especially when they involve your family. Our firm specializes in helping families navigate the legal process. Attorneys Renee Gunkel, Preston Gunkel, and paralegal Lori Anderson are here to stand by you. No one expects to find themselves in need of an attorney, but it's nice to know that we're here for you when you need us. Since 1988, through whatever life brings, our family is here for your family. Gunkel Law Group, 106 West Broadway in Altus.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say,
Lambert Heat and Air at 1113 East Tamarack has been providing the best service for heat and air in all of Southwest Oklahoma for the past 28 years. For the best in service, repair, and installation. And make sure to ask them about their Comfort Club advantages. Call to set up your next appointment at 580-482-2182. For the best in customer care, call Lambert Heat and Air.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
College is about more than just a degree.
It's a journey that will shape your future and change your life. That's why MSU Texas provides a place to find your passion,
to connect with others,
and discover who you truly are.
We're dedicated to providing a well-rounded education that prepares you for a variety of careers.
You'll have everything you need to pursue your dreams at MSU Texas.
Start your journey. For more information, visit msutexas.edu.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Legal issues can be intimidating, especially when they involve your family. Our firm specializes in helping families navigate the legal process. Attorneys Renee Gunkel, Preston Gunkel, and paralegal Lori Anderson are here to stand by you. No one expects to find themselves in need of an attorney, but it's nice to know that we're here for you when you need us. Since 1988, through whatever life brings, our family is here for your family. Gunkel Law Group, 106 West Broadway in Altus.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Oh, we're having a good time here in the warmth of the press box. Our camera guy, Wes, always has us rolling, does a great job. Here at home, he plays double duty there for the first part of the show as he helps us with producer. As we are down on the field, he was laughing at us as we were down in the
shivering.
Down on the field shivering. He was up here in the warmth just hanging out, and now he's rearranging my camera after I set it up, so, and he's smiling at me as he does it. He knows that bothers me. I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, we are home here at the Rock. Oh man, it is senior night. Altus Bulldogs set to receive the ball here in the first quarter. Again, first quarter brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, where they have grilling and entertainment items such as koozies, burger trays, grill spatulas, grill forks, grill mitts, and grill tongs. First quarter brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts out there, 2101 North Main, right next to Jersey Mike's. Go check them out. Back deep here for the Bulldogs is going to be Camden Lane, Colton Gillespie, and we got number 15 back there.
KG Smith.
KG Smith, yeah. As they moved him around because
Gribble, Cole Osborne, and Cashton Lamb.
And here we go. As we get set, Ardmore set to kick the ball off here. Ardmore won the toss. they deferred. Altus receiving here. There it is. Went at the back of that kick off the helmet of Camden Lane. Goes about 4 yards. He picks it up, finds a lane, makes a cut, and ball on the ground. And looks like Ardmore came up with it. So first turnover of the game, and it's Ardmore's ball, looks like.
Yeah, the kickoff hits Camden through his hands off his helmet, and then he had to pick it up and got in a hurry. Made a nice little run.
Yeah.
But I don't think he had it completely secured at the time, and Ardmore Tiger able to get a helmet on the ball, and it came loose. And they were the only ones able to get on it, so going to set up the Tigers here pretty close right here in the red zone already.
Already on 19-yard line with 11:47 on the clock. Not what you want to see to start off the game. But again, you talked about it, Coach. We talked about it in the pregame. Cold weather does do some weird things to you as a football player, especially when you're getting hit or you're even trying to catch that ball. It just feels different. As Ardmore comes out in the flex bone. Nope, they're out in tight formation, flex, but a shotgun format, and a lot of guys moving there. They're going to go out to the outside. They're going to cut up, and Ardmore is going to score right away on the first play. So a 19-yard touchdown run.
Well, that was kind of empty backfield. There's going to be holding out here on the perimeter. That's the reason why that's going to be called back. There's a flag.
Oh, it's a pink flag. I was looking for a white, yellow flag.
Way on the other side, but they had an empty backfield, and they just handed it off to the slot from the right side going to the left, and they had a host of blockers out there. But the edge blocker,
false start. See, that's what I thought. Start. Yeah, a bunch of them were moving there, Coach.
Yeah, that's one of the difficulties of the flexbone offense is there's somebody in motion every time. So somebody may have been flexing out. I think maybe the play side slot left a little early as the other one was still in motion.
So they're still in this flexbone formation, just out of the shotgun, like you said, empty backfield. We saw Elk City run this a lot. Sometimes they would go to the pistol as you have a B back here in the formation. Man moving again. And ball's on the ground. Altus may have taken it. And let's see. It is Altus Bulldogs. So back-to-back turnovers. And we got a fumble.
I don't know. Side receiver. Okay. That was number 24. I believe that's Jason Shive as he's came in.
So it's first down Bulldogs.
Getting a start tonight at one of those spots. And he comes in and Johnny on the spot gets a fumble recovery right off. So good play by him as he's making the opportunity. Nice start because that's a costly penalty.
Yeah.
As they would have scored and been up early, and then the very next play turnover. So there's one more turnover for the Altus Bulldogs on the year.
Well, that makes 29, and Keegan Tateman, the quarterback for the Altus Bulldogs, motion here with the general, another motion. Man, that's Camden Lane. They're going to hand off to DJ Wilson. He's going to get wrapped up, but get, maybe back to the line of scrimmage, maybe lose half a yard.
Yeah, as Tigers defensive lineman there, Adrian White, number 63, busted right through on that play and able to stop DJ before he got going.
A lot of motion here. Altus going quick. Garrett shifting to the other side. And they're going to hand off again to DJ Wilson. He's going to cut and get a gain of about 3, maybe it'd be 4 yards because he was back he had about a half a yard loss on that first play. So third down and about 7 to go.
Not a bad run to make up a little bit of the yardage, but third and long for the Altus Bulldogs.
And as you can see, Altus going quick. Two receivers top of your screen. Back to pass. It's the bubble pass to Garrett. Gribble, he has it first down and more. First down, Bulldogs.
Nice little screen pass out to the tight end, Garrett Gribble, out in the flat, and he's able to catch that and, more importantly, get to the yard of gain on that one. Oh, they're saying fourth down?
Fourth down. Wow.
I thought he was well past. But,
yeah, he was. They're going
to say he was down, so this is a crucial play here early.
Going for it. See if they go for the freeze. Try to get on the jump. No go. And so here comes the play from the sideline. 13 seconds, 10 seconds now on the play clock. DJ Wilson, he's got the first down and more. And he's got to the outside. Good gain there of about 12 yards. Good run there by DJ.
Very similar to the play they ran on second down. And Altus looks like they're in NASCAR, what they used to call that. Lineup. Got a bunch set down here. Trips on the left. Quick snap. Bubble screen to Lane there.
Yeah, he's going to get a gain of about 3 there.
So,
well, and that's what you're going to see. You're going to see tempo. And the reason being, Coach, is that Ardmore has at least 7 players that go both ways.
Well, you're writing stats down on your book. You got your head down. You're going to may not be able to
keep up. They're going to get it to Camden Lane again, and he drops it.
Right to him that time. Good pass. Was trying to run before he had the ball, and right when he was catching it, you can see that head turn just a little bit, eyes upfield. Had some room, and he knew it. And just that lack of focus sometimes can cost the receiver, as that ball just spins funny, comes in the hands sometimes. So got to look it all the way in.
About 3rd and 6 here. Jamel Alexander, Camden Lane, and Garrett Gribble in trips here to the bottom of your screen. One man, Cole Osborne, by himself. Let's see if that's where they go. May go back to Gribble here. Another man in motion. Oh, they're going to go jet sweep to Camden Lane. He's going to cut up, and he's going to get brought down a yard short of the 4th down. So another 4th down decision here. Got to go for it all on our side of the field here.
Well, if you're going to go for it on the other side, I wouldn't think we would stop now and punt. So Altus.
Oh, we got a Reed called a timeout here. All right, he must have seen something he didn't like there. So we're going to take a timeout with them as well. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Good evening. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We are in first quarter. 8:56 here left in the first quarter. Again, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. It's 4th down and short. They give it to DJ Wilson again, and I don't know if he's going to get it. I don't think so.
He needed to get really across the 44, and he only gets to about the 45, so it looks like that's going to be a turnover. And Ardmore going to take over right there on the 45-yard line.
So turnover on downs. Ardmore is going to take over their second possession. Again, they would be up 7-0, but had a touchdown run negated due to offsides. 8:49 here left in the first quarter. Ball on the 45 and a half. Well, as the defense comes out, obviously not set, looking like they're going to creep up an extra linebacker, looks like. Maybe like still a 3-3-5 type of defense, but Colton Gillespie, we talked about it in the pregame, and a flag. Delay a game. So
that
drives
coaches crazy as you come out after a turnover, a good defensive stop, and then got to have momentum, and they just didn't look like they had any urgency to get out there to get things going as the play clock ran all the way down.
Well, here we go. It's 1st down and 15. Man in motion. Lots of men in motion. Ball on the ground. Oh, my goodness. Ball still on the ground. It's a scoop and score. Oh, Garrett. Garrett. Oh, he got dragged down from behind. But what a hit on the quarterback and a pickup of the football there by Garrett Pierce.
Yeah, we have a flag down here. We may have been offsides. Sammy Erickson came up in that middle linebacker spot, and we may
it's our ball.
Are they going to say it was on them?
Yeah.
They may.
Well, they were moving, Coach. There was a ton of them moving back there.
Well, we've seen that every play. So, but nonetheless, the snap wasn't real good, and the quarterback tried to run, and we broke through because that Sammy came through there. He's the one that hit the quarterback.
Yeah, he did.
And that ball goes skipping out there as it takes weird hops, and then there was Garrett Pierce, as he was thinking pay dirt, but he was ran down here on that. What is that? The 11-yard line, 10-yard line.
So we're in the red zone, brought to you by Cantu's Heat and Air, and a flag.
Something on us. It's going to be on us. We're backing up.
False start.
Somebody's moving over there, not set.
So first and goal from the 15 again in the red zone, brought to you by Cantu Heat and Air, where their goal is to serve the community of Altus and surrounding areas with fast, honest, and experienced care for your heating and cooling needs. We here at Cantu care about you. In the red zone here, Altus looking to score. 1st and 15. So got to get to the end zone. Man in motion, that's Garrett Gribble. Back to pass.
No.
Just a bit low. And, come on, man. That was a late hit there.
Yeah. They Altus trading turnovers so far.
Yeah.
But this one, see, we talked about that in the pregame about who's going to take advantage of these turnovers. Got to make those into points. This Ardmore blew their chance early, and now Altus has an opportunity right here to get on top.
Man in motion again. They're going to hand it off to DJ Wilson. Oh, and he makes a cut as he saw a green light there to the right of where he was going, but kind of slipped a little bit.
About a 5-yard gain, and then back to the original line of scrimmage on the 10.
So 3rd down and 10 to go. Got to get into the end zone, so this is definitely 4-down territory. We've gone for it. 1 for 2 on 4th downs. Ardmore shifting. And handoff again to DJ Wilson. Oh, he doesn't have it. That fooled me, as that was a great play by Keegan Tabin, and then a touchdown pass to Cameron Lane. I was looking DJ Wilson, and I saw a ball come. I was like, oh, my goodness, what a read. What a read by Keegan Tabin. So touchdown, Bulldogs.
10-yard pass, Coach. 10-yard pass, Keegan Tabin.
And extra point is up by the Ghost himself, so the score is 7-0. With 7:52 left here in the first quarter, your Bulldogs have scored and capitalized on that turnover like we were talking, Coach. Keegan Tabin to Camden Lane for a 10-yard touchdown pass, and what a read again. Ran the RPO there to perfection. We'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. The Altus Bulldogs have scored. It is kickoff. They are kicking off here. Kickoff brought to you by Western Oklahoma, where they strive to focus on student success and service to community. Western Oklahoma State College. Kick is up and caught, but stepped out of bounds here for Ardmore at the 9-yard line. $7:49 here left in the first quarter. Ardmore has fumbled both of their possessions here. again, did score on that first possession, but negated by an offsides penalty. So score 7-0. Altus leads, and Ardmore is pinned deep to their own territory on the 9-yard line. And they're just going to run up the gut there behind the big man, number 75.
Yeah, that's that base flex offense there. Just straight belly play right through the A gap that time. Got about 4 yards. Might see a big dose of that as they start out in that shotgun. Now they're going under center, so they're going to change some things.
So a little counter play there. Wrapped up right away, though, by Cashton Lamb. Parks is in there. Sammy Arrington. Host of Bulldogs down there. Let's see, we got they're going to measure it.
Just short. Since it's on this side of the field, it's hard for to tell. So they're going to take a time out here and measure.
Well, we're going to have our camera guy go ahead and zoom in down there if you can, as best as you can. He's got his knee up, that referee. Our referees tonight from the Southwest Oklahoma Football Officials Association, referee Keith Vitence, umpire Ryan Sharp, linesman Mike Sharp, line judge Andy Vitence, back judge James Massey. And we can see there that it is short, just short, so it's going to be 3rd down and short.
Possible quarterback sneak, you thinking on this one maybe?
Yeah, or, I mean, take it behind that big number 75 again. They got 5 yards on that belly play, Coach.
Well, 75, 74, and 66, and 77. If they look big on screen, you can imagine what they look up close in person. Those guys are pretty big. We got a few grocery shoppers down there on the line. Those guys are big, so I'm gonna guess maybe dive or
quarterback keep, like you said.
Quarterback keep. We may have to load up the box here
or freeze play. I mean, I know it's only 3rd down, but I mean, you know, Altus is going to try to, like you said, bring it like they are. They're loading the box. So he just can't jump offsides. Got to watch the ball there. And, of course, quarterback keep. Oh,
I think he fumbled.
He may have fumbled.
He fumbled, and Altus is saying we haven't.
Oh, we came up. Colton Gillespie come up with it. What are we doing? We have the ball. It is Bulldog football, so back-to-back-to-back fumbles for Ardmore. That is 3 turnovers, 31 turnovers for the season. So Altus is going to have the ball again in great field position, 20-yard line.
It was a
650.
That was going to be a quarterback sneak, and he may have took off a little before he had the ball, anticipating, and then sometimes getting the ball where you need it in your hand secured, and it fell on the ground, and somehow Colton Gillespie
was able to get it.
Comes from the outside linebacker spot and pick it up and then be Altus ball.
Red Zone brought to you by Cantu Heat and Air. We here at Cantu care about you. Here's a handoff to DJ Wilson. He's patient, runs to the outside, gets a few, and he's going to get a gain of about 4 yards there, Coach.
Yeah. So far we have a little bit of the little stretch play to the left has been working really well for DJ as we tried a couple dive plays that they got into us, but the stretch play to the left has been working really well.
Back to pass. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if Camden was ready for that.
He was looking for it. Pass was a little out in front of him. I think he was expecting more of that quick bubble right there. And then if Cole there on the outside was looking
right
at
to
the block,
him.
if he'd have turned around, that ball would have went right to him. Kind of reminded me of that Tampa Bay and Bills last night. Those late touchdowns that Baker Mayfield got. The pass went off the guy's helmet, and the 2-point conversion went off the guy's hands. So sometimes those things happen.
Oh, Keegan Tabin rolls the other way.
Better get rid of it or run.
He's looking cross.
No,
no. Oh, my goodness.
You don't ever want to do that.
No, don't ever do that.
That's one
but, I mean, would have been sweet if it went through his hands and then Jamel Alexander catches it. But now it's 4th down, and coming out is going to be Trent Carman, the ghost. But I agree, Coach. Probably, tuck it. Get as much as you can close to that 1st down. Give yourself a shot, a decision here. But This here going to be a 24, about a 35-yard field goal.
It's up. And good. That looks good, Coach.
Oh, no, it fell short. Got caught in that north wind, Coach.
I was fixing to say right before then, but they got out there and kicked it pretty quick. That wind's blowing.
Yeah, it's about 11, 12, 15 miles an hour.
A pretty good wind. So kind of kicking
turnover
into
on
it.
downs.
Yeah.
But, again, still pinned deep, the Ardmore Tigers are. And so it looked like it may have gotten tipped a little bit too, Coach, because, I mean, he usually kicks straight down the pipe there. He's got a big leg.
Well, it was the snap was a little high, and it took a second, and he may have just half-second pause there to split-second pause to kick it. But he kicked it, got up and good. I thought it was going to go through, but like you said, that wind looked like it killed it right there at the end. So.
Oh, they're moving again. And they're going to go to the outside there. Number 8 with the ball. Ball carry there.
Yeah, that's just a straight dive over left side. We saw that earlier, but that time once he saw the linebackers coming, he cut it to the outside and was able to get over around the left side of the line there and get about 3 yards on that one.
So it's been an eventful first quarter here. Three turnovers, 3 fumbles for the Ardmore Tigers, 2 for Altus, turnovers on downs, and we have a whistle blown. What are we doing?
He didn't have his mouthpiece in. Is that not a penalty?
Exactly.
They were removing the player because he don't have his mouthpiece in. Man in motion, so they stopped the play for safety reasons in high school.
Yeah.
Required for you to have that mouthpiece in.
Here we go again. Man in motion. Quarterback back, counter. And number 27 finding some room, but he's wrapped up right away past midway. He's going to go out of bounds about the 47. We got a flag, though. Hold. Yep, that's coming back.
It was Tyson Laster for Ardmore as he got a little counter play as they had motion in the flex play. Often if you chase the motion whichever way it's going, usually that's where the play is going. And it was going to the right, and they brought him back from that slot spot on the right side back to the left. And he had free reign there to run for a little bit before being brought down.
But it is a holding call.
So both the big plays so far for Ardmore being called back due to penalty. First, the touchdown being called back, which they fumbled the first play, 29th turnover for the Altus Bulldogs. And that one right there was a huge run that's now being called back. So they tried dive.
Yeah, tried the dive again.
And that time it didn't go nowhere.
So they got about a yard.
About a yard, maybe a shoebox.
Yeah, with that.
Good stiff defense right there for Altus as we got the big uglies down on the line of Zach Walson and Van Horn and Davenport. And they're doing a good job of stopping that dive play. That's an important thing to do to stop on the flex bone. Defensive-wise is to stop that dive. It sets everything else up for them.
Yep. And so Altus just beating the offensive line, staying lower than them. And back to pass. Quarterback going to keep, and he's going to get the first down, though. So just came up just a bit late to get him.
It's kind of like a delayed boot on that where he spins around to the left and makes it look like the play's going that way, and then letting those linemen had some pullers and slot receiver that came in motion gets around and gets ahead of him, so then it's just straight option with him and the tailback coming over here to the right side, and that time he's able to get it upfield and get a first down.
And they're going to quarterback keep there again, and he's going to get about 5 yards. And here's the deal. The clock is ticking, and running that flex bone, it will eat up the clock. Ardmore's had it and only moved the ball 15 yards, but have eaten up a bunch of clock, Coach. Counter again. And Just patient running by him as he gets another first down.
Similar to the play they ran earlier for the big play as they hit Laster as he comes over from the slot on the right side back to the left, able to get around that left edge and then up the field for a big gain for Ardmore.
Lined up tight here. Man in motion. They're going to give to the B-back, and what a play there by Sammy Arrington as he's in the backfield, a tackle for a loss. Oh, no, Tyler Davenport was there. I'm sorry. I saw a 3 on the back of the jersey. So
It was Garrett Pierce. I thought it would look like. But Tyler Davenport initially got him, was slinging him around, but then Garrett Pierce came in to help him out, and probably along with Sammy Arrington over there as well.
So again, no Alex Lopez. We called his name quite a few times past few games. No Ray Guzman. Those guys are out today. Let's see what we got here. Back to pass, tries to get it to. He sure does catch it. Wow. And he is
There's a block
stopped
in the back. They got
stopped by Jamel Alexander, who was able to slow him down so that Sammy Arrington could get in there. Camden Lane, Parks. There was a block in the back, Coach. Yes, sir. It's 3rd and long now, so when you run that flex bone, Coach, this is the thing that this is the position you don't want to be in, running that, being 3rd and long.
We've ran a few plays. If you can just look over there on the far side, Shockey right here, number 31. That is Jack Owenby.
Yeah, freshman.
Freshman out on the field. Over there on the right outside linebacker, rolled up on that edge along with Colton Gillespie on the left side.
Parks is there. Ball's up. Oh, and nearly picked by Camden Lane, but it's 4th down, so look for a punt to come.
I like Parks. He comes in and makes plays. He's made the most of his opportunities, and every time he comes in, he's like, they just don't block him.
Yeah, exactly. He's got good technique, though. Like, there was a rip that he did last week that both you and I saw. We were like, oh, wow, that's nice.
Yeah, he did a good job on that one as he was about a half step away from lighting that quarterback up before he could pass it, and then almost a near turnover on the back end with Camden Lane. Oh,
that's a low kick there. Colton Gillespie going to pick it up. Makes one move, makes one man miss, 2-man miss, 3-man. He's going to get all the way to the 31, 32-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. It's going to be the 32-yard line. 2:06 here left in the first quarter. First quarter again brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, where they have vitamin consultations, professional supplements from Pure Encapsulations, Nutridyne, and more. Rexco Drug and Gifts. All right. So a tale of two offenses here as Ardmore likes to keep it and run down the clock. Altus coming out super fast as they hand off to DJ Wilson. He bounces to the outside, makes one man. Oh, we have a few flags coming out here. Usually when it's coming from the backside, it looks like it's going to be on us, Coach.
It's either going to be a hold or a block in the back on that side. Yeah, holding.
Yep. So our second penalty of the game, that's going to come back. It's going to be 1st and 15. Just under 2 minutes here left in the first quarter.
Looks like we got our own version of some two ways because it looks like number 76 is out there. That is Van Horn, also getting logging some time on the offensive end as he's in there at right guard. So both teams playing guys on both sides.
Yep. Altus has been. I mean, we've done that a lot. And running out to the outside, DJ Wilson is, and he gets a gain of that 10-yard. Oh, here we go.
After the play, right?
Yeah, after. Who are they going to call that on?
Some yawn, some yawn going on out there.
I guess he's going to call it on Jamel. Wow.
Calling a hold. Is that what he called hold, I believe?
Yeah, like.
It was late.
Super late. Wow. No, was it hold? That's 15 yards they're moving it back, Coach.
Personal foul.
Personal foul.
So he may have been engaged in a block and either put the guy on his back or took a shot when the guy was.
But I don't know, like.
After the play, possibly. That's what might be my guess.
Got to reset the clock.
It was after the play, so.
I don't know if I agree with that because I didn't see anything. It was right here in front of us. And Jamel's such a docile player. Like, I mean, he goes hard, but he's not one to jaw or anything like that. And so they hand off to DJ Wilson as he goes up. It's going to be fourth down. Nothing to do here but punt. As penalties killed us.
Yeah, on this one.
25 yards and penalties.
Self-inflicted wounds, so. Be the first punt tonight for Trent Carmen, so always does a good job.
He does, and kicking into this wind, Coach. Wind's blowing it. Man, it's gusting down there about 15 to 20, I'd say. So this may play some tricks on the return man here for Ardmore, number 4. That is Jacorian Halstead. Kick is up, and the wind did affect it for sure, but it gets a Bulldog bounce past the halfway mark. Good bounce. Going to be downed on the 45.5-yard line, 46-yard line.
Pretty good punt. He's going to get out at least the ball out of that deep in that territory. Not quite where we want him, having to go the full length of the field, but good coverage by Altus for not allowing a run back. So
46 seconds left here in the first quarter as game 1 of the World Series kicks off tonight, and the Texas Rangers bats are hot. And they're just going to go here to the right side.
Yeah, that's right over.
That's
that B gap, like 44, 45 over.
Yeah.
And that was the big man there. That's Kylan Haskins.
Yeah, that's their B back. He's their workhorse.
Number 6 is. Well, it looks like motion, Coach, because the movement every time these slots are getting off the ball faster than the lineman may look like it. So again, they're going to go to Haskins again over the left side this time.
Little belly play there. So third down and short, and clock. That is the end of the second quarter, so our first quarter, so we're going to go into the second quarter. We're going to take a quick break here. You're watching Bulldog football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're in the second quarter here. Start of the second quarter, Ardmore has the ball. Both Ardmore and Altus have exchanged punts here. The last offensive series. Third down and about 2 yards to go for Ardmore in the flex bone. And go right up the gut, and he's going to get the first down in just a little. Oh, he busted out. Holding, there it is. There it is. Lots of it. It's coming back.
He never went down. He just kept moving and slicing, but Altus coach is down here jumping up and down for something, yeah.
Yeah, it was holding.
So far they've had 2 touchdowns called back due to penalties, a couple long runs called back due to penalties. So, as you can say, the Altus Bulldogs have inflicted their own wounds, and then you can also say the Ardmore Tigers have inflicted their own wounds. So.
Yeah, I mean, you've taken off 14 potential points on the board there for the Ardmore Tigers.
It's a spot foul, so they moved 10 yards back from the spot, but it got them beyond the 10 yards, so they're going to get a first down out of this, even though it's a penalty, but they're not going to get the touchdown. So
we'll give them that, and of course, it's just got. Again, we know this is a tough offense to stay disciplined in when you're running defense because all the movement. Man, that quarterback's way low. Did you see him? And there we go there. Trent Carmen slows 27 down and then gets the help from Jack Owenby, his first high school tackle. There. Tackle for a loss, Coach. What do you think? TFL.
Yeah, he was a lineman in 7th grade and ended up being a running back and linebacker last year as an 8th grader. And he had a good head on his shoulders last year.
Yeah.
And hustled, was a good player. He grew a lot. Not only physically, but also mentally, and understand the game a lot more. And good to see him out there getting some action tonight.
Yeah, super stoked about that. Always enjoy seeing our old junior high players make that transition into high school play. Oh, man, got to wrap up. And Camden Lane, quarterback's helmet comes off, so he's got to come out of the game.
Let's see how that changes things for him.
But that was a huge run.
Yeah, very similar to last week. As I know the stats, I heard some of the kids talking how we missed 28, 29 tackles last week. Just had the guy clean shot or wrapped up and then able to get through it. And you saw that right there. Almost on the touchdown even before then. Looked like he had him wrapped up. And they got called back, and that time the quarterback able to squirt through a couple arm tackles and then get a big gain after that one. So
Loftus checking in at quarterback. And they're going to hand off to the B-back, and he's going to be wrapped up right away. So number 9 hands off to number 8. Loftus.
Yeah, Crispin Loftus hand that off to number 8, Javon Singleton.
Loftus came out hobbling out there. Don't know if he is injured or what, but
going back.
13 back in, that is.
Kadrian Miller coming back in for Ardmore. Yeah, you got to squat as that. They get way up underneath center, and Kadrian Miller is a freshman. So he's a freshman quarterback.
So 4 years, the next 3 years. Obviously, we're not the last time they're in 5A here. We do open up with them in week 0 versus Ardmore, and there's a pass there to 27 as out in the flat, nothing but room, and another first down.
Good pass by Miller that time as when you get run happy like you normally think they are and your defense is set up for that, you're anticipating a run play, and then they do something like that as the slot receiver comes out, runs about a 10, 12-yard out, and then able to complete that pass. Puts Ardmore in the red zone.
Yep. Under center. Man in motion. They're going to hand off to number 6. He's going to go all the way to the right side and get down to about the 4-yard line. 5-yard line. No, it's the 4.
It'll be a first down, and then it'll be first down and goal there for the for Ardmore, as they're just running that time over to the short side where there's no receivers out because they have a tight end on the left, and that time I believe that's 44, 40. Over the right side is what we would call it.
Yeah.
Where the inside plays are all short numbers. The farther you go out, it tells you what gap you're going. So they've been hitting that one pretty good, just off tackle.
And again, just methodically moving the ball downfield as they go to the dive play there. And that gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and that is number 8. Is 8 and 6 getting the bulk of the carries. That's Javon Singleton. He's a junior, 6'1", 210.
Hughes checking in. Aiden Van Horn checking in.
Be going to more of a goal line package here.
And they stop him, looks like.
He dives.
I
think they're going to see.
Yeah, I think we may have stopped him.
We're going to be on about the 1 inch line on this one.
And so it is 3rd down and goal. Altus looking for a defensive stand here.
Kind of reminded me of the OU Texas
Yeah.
stand. You get another stop here, and what do?
Well, I mean, Sarkeesian, I don't know if I would have agreed with his play calling there, and I'm an avid OU fan, so let's see what Ardmore does here. Just quarterback. Or
Nope, dive.
they're going to go back.
Dive, and we're gonna keep him out again. They're not going to give him that.
So 4th down and goal.
And I think we may even
pushed him back a yard.
Pushed him back just a tiny bit, but enough. You know, you don't want that ball crossing the plane. That's all it has to do is cross the plane. So they're going to call a timeout.
Yeah, they're gonna call a timeout. And if I were that defense, I would look for a fake and that quarterback run into the outside as everybody's loading that box there. So let's see what they do. They do have a huge line there as they've got a couple guys there that are just a biscuit away from triple digits above the 3 number there. So, all right, we'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. We're in the second quarter with 7:45 left here in the second quarter. Your Bulldogs looking for a goal line stance here as it's 4th and goal at the 1 yard line. The quarterback keep, and that time I believe he did get in.
Yeah.
Let's see. No call yet. There it is.
I don't know what they were looking at because he looked like he was well across, and that was the quarterback that time, Miller. Cadrian Miller, freshman.
Right behind that big line.
Right over the left side. I think he initially went across, but he fell backwards or sideways. And the left side judge over here runs in. And then he was just looking for the ball, made sure he had possession. Touchdown for the Tigers.
54-yard touchdown drive for the Ardmore Tigers. Extra point coming up. It's up and it's good. So score all tied up here, 7-7 at Hightower Memorial Stadium. The Rock. We'll be right back here for the Altus Bulldog kickoff return. Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lambert Heat and Air at 1113 East Tamarack has been providing the best service for heat and air in all of Southwest Oklahoma for the past 28 years. For the best in service, repair, and installation. And make sure to ask them about their Comfort Club advantages. Call to set up your next appointment at 580-482-2182. For the best in customer care, call Lambert Heat and Air.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Coach, what'd you see on that last touchdown drive there by Ardmore?
Well, a penalties got us back, and we had to punt, which gave them a short field, and they were able to get a couple of chunk plays and down there and then inside the red zone and then making the most of their opportunities. Altus didn't give up it real easy. They made them work for it as it was 4th down in inches before they finally pushed one across, but dive play right over the left side. following those big blockers, and then Ardmore finally able to punch one in there. Tied it up with 7:36 left here in the first half as they're going to kick off. Again, we got Colton Gillespie, Camden Lane back deep for us with KG Schmidt and Garrett Gribble in the mid. Cashin Lamb.
Cashin Lamb.
Cashin Lamb and Cole Osborne.
So a rainbow kick there to Garrett Gribble, who has a kickoff return for a touchdown last week. Goes to the outside. He's got some sneaky speed there. He's going to get all the way to the 35. So we'll start at the 35.
I believe that was KG Schmidt.
Was that Schmidt? It was Schmidt, wasn't it?
They run very similar.
They do, don't they?
But if you put them next to each other, KG's not quite as tall as Garrett, but with a
Garrett's on the left side,
yeah. Full pads and a helmet, everybody looks tall out there.
Well, here comes the offense. First time with the wind at our back here, so let's see if that takes any effect into Coach Reed's play calling. Another man in motion here. Handoff to DJ Wilson as he cuts up, gets to the outside. He's got about 6 yards more, 7-yard first down run there. That's what you like to see.
Not quite a first down, but close. 8-yard run on the first, right over the left side. Little stretch play. It's been working over that left side. I'm telling you, Coach, that left side.
Little bubble pass to Colton Gillespie. Makes one man miss. He gets the first down, though, and that's what matters. And here we go. We're moving now.
About a 5-yard pass on that one. As we've seen that pass earlier to Camden Lane be successful a couple times, and we've dropped it a couple times, but that time hit Colton on the outside, able to shake a defender, and then get another 3 yards and pick up a first down for Altus. A good mix of plays, runs, and passes.
Oh, yeah. Man in motion, that's Garrett Gribble. Snap a little high, but gets it off to DJ Wilson. He makes a stutter step, and look at there. Oh, we got a flag coming. Oh, dang it. Such a good hard run, too. You hate to see that. Let's see who they call it on. They're going to call it on us. Holding.
So we had a bunch of guys downfield there blocking. Good job sticking, getting off your primary block and working upfield to get late blocks. But if you can't get the guy, can't reach and grab. I'm gonna anticipate that maybe we saw the play coming and try to reach blocks. Sometimes they call those, and it's going to cost.
So second down and about 14. Back to pass. Looking, has a man downfield. Oh, my goodness, nearly picked off as Osborne was there, but looks like he may have got tripped up.
Back on coverage was Tyson Laster, as he's another freshman for Ardmore. He had a nice run earlier. They got called back. So a very good athlete. Number 4, he's been all over the field. Jadrian Halstead, number 4, as he's playing both sides. Doing a pretty good job on defense. He's their big safety right in the middle of the field. You can see him.
And so Tabin stepping up. Makes one man miss, makes another miss, gets close to the first down. Oh, if they give him forward progress, that should be a first down or darn near close to it, Coach. It is fourth. Are you serious?
I think he gets to about the 44, and we needed to get to the 43 for sure. Just short of the 43 is the yard marker, so we got about a yard on this one.
Back to pass, finds Colton Gillespie. That's a first down. He's a first down machine, Colton Gillespie is. 2 for 3 on fourth downs there, Altus is.
We can stay away from the penalty bugaboos. We've had some good drives that we've stalled out on penalties. Just keep this flow going. Still have plenty of time. 5:40 left here in the first half. Got a good chance. Get down here and score another one.
Yeah, Ardmore gets the ball back here in the second half. So got to get some points on the board. Man in motion. Hand off to DJ Wilson. He's patient. Gets to the outside. Makes a cut. Lowers his shoulder. Good run there and fumbled.
And that's going to be.
Oh, my goodness. So fumble. Our third turnover. 3 turnovers apiece by both squads.
That one, he went around the left side. Had room to run. Safety comes downhill to make that scrape tackle at the legs, but runs across the arms and hands and pops that ball loose. Got to protect the ball when you know contact's coming. And
yep.
Third turnover for Altus tonight.
And Ardmore, good tackle there by Shive.
Seeing his first start for the season on defense. He's played quite a bit the last few weeks on defense, but now getting a start. I believe they brought him in because doing some shuffling around due to injuries. We've got several guys coming in. And I think we're running more like running a 4-3 with a safety rolled up.
Yeah. We got 3 DBs, so, I mean, yeah, they're going to load the box here, especially running the flex. And they've done well. There's just been a couple big plays, but, again, those have been negated by Ardmore's offensive penalties. Quarterback keep, looking for the option, gets it over the reach of Trent Carmen, as that would have been, oof.
Yeah, that's number 27, Laster.
He's the one that nearly picked it off.
Almost a dangerous play by the quarterback trying to throw. He saw that we were there and threw it deliberately high on that toss, and then just out of the reach of Trenton on that one. That would have been maybe like a pick.
Yeah.
Pick 6. There's nobody in front of him on that one. But
so they did get the first down. First down and 10. Come back with a lot of movement there. Come back with the counter, and there it is, hold. That one's coming back.
It looked like to me the receiver moved up to the line to get set, and they had a guy in motion, so that should have been false start, but they're going to call hold.
Yeah, on 74.
It's a spot foul, so it's going to be down here, so they're going to go 10 yards. That's going to give them about be first down at 14, I bet.
Yep.
13 or 14. But again, I would say both offenses have been a little sloppy, as both have good plays. Got flow going on offense, a little momentum, and those flags come out, and it's been killing both teams' drives.
Yeah. So here we go, 1st and 14, like you called it, Coach, and they're going to give to the B-back. Again, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and maybe get a half a yard, so it'll be second down at about 9.5. So Jack getting some good quality play time here. He's been playing special teams for sure, but definitely out here on the defensive side. And here comes the, crashed just a little too hard there. And then a big play there on the reverse.
Yeah, a reverse on that, and that's Damian Cohey.
And there's a flag on the play.
Another freshman for Ardmore, number 15, Damian Cohey.
They're going to say it's on us.
And it's going to be post-run, so they're going to get the run plus some on this one.
Wow. So another personal foul. Gives out to 6.
That's going to be a big one because it's going to put them down there.
In the red zone.
In the red zone with 3:43 left. And if they score here and get the ball back after half, it's one of those where you get 2 for 1. If you can't, that's what you think as a coach. You're looking at, hey, if we can get one here and then hold them and come out of the half, we're going to get the ball back, may be able to score again, get 2 for 1.
A lot of moving, man. Come on. Throw the
yeah.
The line was all moving on the left side there.
That just looked weird, and everybody just kind of stopped. Both sides. Running back kept going, and he's able to get about 2 on that, maybe 3. Well, 2 yards. Weird play. I think caught the officials off. Kind of. I don't know.
to the left side, and no flag on the holding there.
As the motion looks like it's going to the right side, and they come back with a quick toss to the that time the right slot coming around the other way. That's worked pretty well on him, and that's number 27, Laster, as he takes it down there really close, about the 4-yard line. So it'll be 1st and goal for Ardmore on the 4. They've made an adjustment. They started out in shotgun. Now they're up underneath center again.
And quarterback keep to the left side. He gets upended, and he's down. So it's going to be 2nd and goal, and quarterback still down.
Yeah, he took a hit. That's one of them.
So we're going to take a timeout here. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. 2:46 in the second quarter.
Quarterback Miller was hurt on the play. He gets taken off, so Krishan Loftus in at quarterback.
And
officials are saying stop.
Here we go. There's a whistle. Let's see what they do here. If they go quarterback or hand it to the big guy. It's quarterback, and he gets in there for a touchdown. So Ardmore goes up.
Yeah. That time he just took it straight from center, went around the left side, and Krishan Loftus is going to score on about a 3-yard touchdown run.
Still a lot of time on the clock here, so wind at our back. We can get some big chunk plays here, get down there and score, and whistle.
And let's see what they got to do here, because the
coming
kicker
off. Doesn't have
his mouthpiece was hanging out. It's the second time tonight they've had a player, and when that happens, you have to go to the sideline for a play, and then now they're going to have to either get another kicker or they're going to have to run a play. So it looks like that's what they're going to do. They're going to go for 2 on this, which could be a factor.
Yeah, if we get a stop.
If we can get a stop here, we'll see how this plays out. They're going to call a timeout. Ardmore's going to call a timeout.
So they're going to use their second timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. At JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. 2:40 left here in the second quarter. Ardmore has scored. They're up 13-7. Going for two as the place kicker. Back to pass. Guy is up and over, and it's a 2-point conversion. So now score 15-7.
Kind of like the old Tim Tebow jump pass as the quarterback pulls out and able to hit Jackson Hurt, number 7. Senior tight end for Ardmore is now not only do they go up a touchdown, they go up a touchdown +2, so up 15-7.
And so Ardmore has scored on their last two offensive possessions. A 54-yard touchdown run and a 54 touchdown drive, 54-yard touchdown drive and a 63-yard touchdown drive. Both capped off with a 1-yard touchdown run by the quarterbacks. Altus has punted and fumbled on their last two possessions. Each team has 3 turnovers apiece. 2 turnovers on downs for Altus and 1 fumble that you saw the last possession. And Ardmore has 3 fumbles. So Ardmore kicking into the wind here. 88 is back out there. Does he have his mouthpiece?
Yeah, and last time he kicked a low line drive. Maybe he'll do the same thing, a low line drive. Actually, I kicked a long onside kind of, but before that, when they had the wind, he was kicking low line drives. So see what they do here.
On the left side, we have Schmidt, not Gribble. He's on the right side here, bottom of your screen. Gribble's on the top. They're going to go right back to Schmidt. He catches it, goes to the right side. Wait, stutter steps, goes left and right, east to west. One man to beat. He's there. He's keeping it. He's still going. What a run by KG Schmidt, the first-time footballer.
Yeah, a move over.
And a flag. Thank you. There it is.
A move over transfer last year from Navajo, which is a school
so
just
we should have
town,
a personal foul here.
Playing football for the first time since Little League, and hey, good little cutback on that. And that's what you want to see. Your special teams doing special plays. As that time used his blockers and rolled up a nice run, and then I believe
he caught it at the 25 or about the 20.
I believe this
25.
is where they threw the flag. It could be added on to the run because is it spot on this if it's personal foul.
Let's see here. Well, let's see what the call is first. It's got to be a personal foul, but
holding on the kicking team. So what? Oh, holding and
and
then
unsportsmanlike
on that.
So 2 of them
after the run. So that's going to add
15 to where we're at, and it looks like he went out on our side of the field here, give us better field position.
10 yards at the end of the run for the run, and then the unsportsmanlike comes
15,
after the play. So that's why you were able to assess 2 penalties on one play because it came after the play, and that's going to set up Altus
at the 25 or the 30. Excuse me. 25.
25-yard line with 2:28 left. Very doable.
Plenty of time.
Very doable here for the Altus Bulldogs. It's an opportunity here to get back in this ball game.
Let's see if they take a shot right away here.
We got a guy open.
Finds Camden Lane just a little bit low.
A little low and a little behind him as he had to reach back and then not able to bring it in on the little crossing route, which was, I believe, very similar to the one we scored on the touchdown on.
So 2:22 clock stops. Still got 10 yards for a first down. Got to get to the 15. 5 yards out of the red zone here. Man in motion. Oh, and he slips and tackle for a lot. But we do have a flag on the play, so let's see.
Come on.
See, he may have been offsides.
Yeah, I think they jumped. He came through squeaky clean on that.
No, wait a minute.
I think they're going to call.
Illegal shit. Who did they say were moving? They must have said the running back was slightly moving as Camden Lane was in motion. That would be my only guess there, Coach. So penalty against us. Third down now. Back to pass. Deep, finds a man, has it, Colton Gillespie for the touchdown pass. A 25-yard touchdown pass from Keegan Tabin to Colton Little G. Gillespie.
Actually, that's a 34-yard touchdown pass.
Oh, yeah, because of the penalties.
Well, yeah, it's illegal shift, so they declined it, but we got sacked on the play, so we lost about 4 or 5 yards, so that was.
And a flag on the play, another one.
Maybe excessive celebrating at the end. Probably getting a little testy down there. A lot of talking going on. So we'll see. It may be on them, and they're going to ask us whether or not we want to take it now or take it on.
So we do have a flag, but we do have a Bulldog touchdown.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Oh, and the player's been ejected.
Wow.
So
okay.
So somebody is leaving the ball game.
Let's see who it is.
If that's who
it's number 4, and he was the one that got it down here as well.
He's going to have to go to the locker room. He's out of the ball game, and now that's a penalty. Which do we take half the distance here, get a yard closer, yard and a half closer, go for 2 here to tie it up, or do we kick a field goal? Yeah, we're going for 2. So
yeah, we're going to go for 2.
Or
so
do we want it on the kickoff?
Looks like we're going to get it here. Oh, no, on the kickoff. On the kickoff. There it is.
So. So great pass right there as roll out, and Gillespie able to get behind the defense. And the pass itself, as he drops it in the bucket over 2 defenders, right in the waiting hands of Colton Gillespie down the right side for a touchdown. Great play.
So we come out with 3 backs in the backfield. Oh, yep, we're going to get called for a flag there. Legal shift. Here we go here. Back to pass. Looking. Oh, if he would have zipped it in there, it would have been good. So score is 13-15. Camden Lane was open there. Nonetheless, it's been an eventful couple minutes here. Still 1:56 left on the clock. Your Bulldogs trail 13-15 to Ardmore here at home at the Rock. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust. to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here in the second quarter with just 1:56. The Bulldogs are kicking off from the 45 due to the penalty, as Ardmore has one of their players been ejected. There's a kick there. That one all the way into the end zone. And so it's going to be a touchback. Ardmore's going to take over on the 20-yard line.
I think maybe we were trying to kick a long onside on that.
A little
Force
rainbow,
him to
yeah.
catch it inside the 5 or so and then have good coverage and then have them pinned deep. But worst case scenario there is a good case as well. As it goes out of the end zone, they can't run it back.
Yeah.
Take over at the 20. So they've scored on their last 2 possessions. Need to step up here and come up with a defensive stop for half. I'd even take an interception, scooper score, or something like that.
Or a fumble.
Hey, got another freshman in there, number 59. That is Josiah Hickson.
Mm-hmm. He's an animal as well. And so they give off to the belly. And number 6 is tackled after about a gain of 3, maybe 4. We got a timeout called. Called by Altus, so we're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here with just 1:47 left here in the second quarter and first half. Ardmore has the ball at 2nd down and 7. Altus is looking to get a stop here. A lot of people in motion back there. Ball on the ground. They got it.
We're going to call timeout? Yep.
Yeah, we do call a timeout. So another timeout called by Altus. Last and final timeout. So we'll take a timeout with them as well. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. Third down in the second quarter. 1:45 left. And a timeout called by Ardmore as they wanted to see what Altus was coming out in on the defensive side. And so as we exchange timeouts, no timeouts left for either side of the ball. 1:45 left here in this second quarter. Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. All right. Should be no more timeouts left as both teams have exasperated all their timeouts. It is 3rd down and 7 for the Ardmore Tigers. 1:45 left here in the second quarter. Good to stop here, Coach. And here we go with the reverse again, all the way to the opposite side. 1st down and more, and so out of bounds, tackled out of bounds as well.
Yeah,
twice they've got us with that reverse.
3 times, actually. One of them got called back due to a penalty.
But you're correct.
That one, again, goes to Damian Cohey, a freshman, as he's able to get around the right side and pick up all the yardage they need. So wasted our timeouts. Probably on that one is they're going to be able to run the clock down quite a bit if we won't be able to stop him at this point as far as clock management.
He made a mistake there by going out of bounds, though.
I got faith in him to make a fumble, though.
Oh, yeah. We've seen it happen before. A lot of movement, still nothing, no flags. Oh, and look at there. Jamel Alexander coming up with a stop, and that is a tackle for a loss, I believe.
Got out there on the running back. I believe that was Camden Lane on that left side. As he came up from that corner spot, read the toss play well, and that time got him at point of contact. If he didn't get anything on that, it may be about a foot.
Yeah.
Not quite a yard on that.
So clock running here, 66 seconds. Back to pass. Loftus throws it up, and a pick! That's got to be a pick!
That's Cashton Lamb.
Oh, my gosh.
He may have
been
out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness. But way to get in there, Cashton Lamb.
Did a good job of undercutting and reading that play and jumping that route. And
clock stops again.
That's where that coaching comes in, because we could hear the coaches next door screaming pass. I think the whole sideline was hollering pass as well. And Cashton knew what he was doing because he saw that route coming right off. Almost a great play. It was a good play.
It was. He just landed out of bounds.
But his momentum carried his feet before he could come down with it.
So let's see if they try to pass again here.
There's the other line is moving.
Yeah, they're moving all over the place.
This will bring up 4th down.
4th down, but 47 seconds.
We're going to get the ball back, but we're not going to have a lot of time, but we'll get some time. As they're going to take their time probably setting this up. What you got to do, though, is in this kind of situation, you got to watch
10 seconds.
Watch for a fake here, as they're going to let this clock run all the way down.
About 12 seconds.
Neither team has a timeout left.
No, everybody should be done. No time.
Ooh.
And so the ball's going to be on the 24-yard line.
12 seconds left.
Well, 1st down and 10. You have time for one play, Coach, maybe 2. Now, if you are an avid football fan and you were watching that game last night, there was a Hail Mary pass there that if Goodwin would have just kind of adjusted a little bit, could have caught there.
Yeah, they talked about it, I think, on all the little talk shows today,
Yeah.
and even last night, about how very rarely do you see a Hail Mary pass go untouched.
Yes.
It just hit the ground.
Yeah.
I was even thinking that the receivers were being held off by the defenders. I mean, they'd hate to call a play out there at the end, but
Yeah.
when it's clear-cut pass interference, you got to call it. But what are we going to kneel on it there?
Yeah, just go in down 2. So hey, I'm not mad about that. 13-15 is the score here at the end of the first half. Ardmore gets the ball back here at the start of half. We'll see you here back in the third quarter. You're watching Bulldog football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Yeah, go, 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 go. Out of get the first down. Go, 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 go. Out of
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Altus High School Prom Squad. Ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's halftime, we would like to recognize the seniors of that Altus band. Many of these young musicians have been in band for 7 years. Let's give them a huge round of applause. First up, on flute, Bailey Allemeyer. Bailey's parents are Jenny and Bernie Allemeyer, and Bailey has been in band for 7 years. She earned a superior rating in solo and ensemble contests and plans to attend college and major in biology with an emphasis in pre-med. Bailey Allemeyer. Next up is Rainey Anderson. She's part of the color guard, and her parents are Connie Anderson and Richard Anderson. She has been in band for 6 years and plans to attend the University of Central Oklahoma to study forensic science. On flute, Kirsten Black. Her parents are April Black and Jared Black, and Kirsten has been in band for 8 years, since 5th grade, and has lettered in band. Her future plans are to go to college. On clarinet, Kaylee Brown. Her parents in escort include mother Catherine Deal and dad Joshua Deal and sister Ashley Brown. She's been in band for 7 years, has made all region, a superior rating on solos and trio, and has played in the wind ensemble for the past 3 years. She hopes to attend Duke University and get into their medical program to become an anesthesiologist. On flute, Sarahi Castro. Her parents are Lionel Castro and Iris Lux. She has been in band for 7 years, has lettered for solos and ensemble, got 3 1s on her solo for 7th, 8th, and 11th grade years. She plans to get into either a radiology program or a nursing program because it always amazed her how her mom always took care of her. In the color guard, Madeline Dennis. Her parents are Brandy and Matthew Dennis. She's been in band for 3 years and has earned 3 1s at color guard solo and ensemble, 2 2s at OSSAA Regional Marching Band Contest. After high school, she is going to college and plans to become an English teacher. Also from the color guard, Angelica Estrada. Her escorts are Adriana Rigel and Rebecca Benamonde. She has been in band for 2 years and earned 2 superior ratings in OSSAA color guard contests. She will be studying to be an EMT and or a travel nurse and explore the world. On alto saxophone, Bailey Goss. Her parent and escort includes dad William Goss, sisters Amber Goss and Shelby Cartwell, and aunt Carla Kinham. Bailey has been in band for 7 years. 1 year of all region, 6 years of solos and ensemble, 3 1s at district solo, 1 at district on ensemble, 2 at state on ensemble, and 2 2s at state on solo, and has lettered in band. Her future plans are to go to Southwest Technology Center and get an LPN, then go to Western Oklahoma State College to become a registered nurse. Also on alto saxophone, Paul Hammer IV. Paul's parent is Candace Hammer, and he's been in band for 7 years. Receiving an excellent rating at solo contests, he played wind ensemble the past year and lettered in band. He plans to attend the University of Oklahoma and pursue a degree in music and be part of the Pride of Oklahoma marching band. On clarinet, Jeremy Hawkins. Jeremy's parents are Patty Hawkins and Jerry Hawkins, and he has been in band for 7 years. Jeremy plans to attend Southwest Technology Center and become an aircraft mechanic. On snare drum, RJ Jinx Wilson. RJ's parents are Ben Wilson and Wendy Jinx Wilson, and he has been in band 3 years at Putnam City High and 1 year in That Altus Band. He made it to state both at Putnam City Band and solo. After he graduates, he plans to take a break to find what he wants to pursue as a career and then possibly attend college. On clarinet, Nicole Jimenez. Nicole's mother is Sandra Jimenez, and she's been in band for 7 years. Nicole plans to attend Southwest Technology Center and then try to attend the OU nursing program. On percussion, Connor Leaf. Connor's parents are Shelley Leaf and Brad Leaf, and he's been in band for 7 years. His future plans are to attend Southwestern Oklahoma State University in Weatherford and do interior design. On alto saxophone, Jacob Marion. Jacob's parents are Joey Marion and Tina Defoe. He's been in band for 7 years and plans to go into the Marines. However, he's still deciding if he wants to make a career of it. Your drum major, sousaphone, tuba, and trombone player, Tyler Massey. His parents and escort include Chris and Jennifer Massey and his sister, Jessica. He's been in band for 7 years, has lettered in band 3 times, made All-Region Honor Band 4 times, was Freshman of the Year for the 2020-2021 school year, Outstanding Brass Player for the 2021-22 school year, placed second for a brass solo at Cameron University Interscholastic Contest for the 2022-23 school year, and many, many OSSAA district and state solos and ensembles with excellent and superior ratings. His future plans are to finish his degree at Western Oklahoma State College and then go on to Southwestern Oklahoma State University to get his degree in business. On percussion, Hunter Meitzner. Hunter's parent and guardian are Stephanie Meitzner and Milton Zetas. He's been in band for 7 years and plans to attend Southwest Technology Center after high school. From the color guard, Lacey Scott. Lacey's parents are Matthew and Amber Scott. She's been in band 2 years and has earned 2 superior ratings at OSSAA color guard contests. She plans to join the Air National Guard and get an agricultural degree while in service. On trumpet, George Taylor. George's parents are George and Becky Taylor, and he's been in band for 8 years. He's earned superior ratings at district solo and ensemble contests and a superior rating at state solo and ensemble contests. After graduation, he plans to get a degree in IT and then work with computers. On trombone, Haven Woods. Haven's parent and escort are Mother Donna Woods and grandmother Diane Woods. Haven has been in band for 7 years, earned All-Region 3 years, lettered in band, and 6 years of solo and ensemble contests. Haven plans to attend Cameron University in support of a bachelor's degree in business and accounting and a master's degree in finance. On euphonium and color guard, Ashley Vaca Garduno. Ashley's escorts are Adriana Rigel and Robert Reyes. Ashley's been in band for 7 years, earned 3 superior ratings at OSSAA color guard contests, and plans to study criminal justice at the University of Colorado in Denver. Ladies and gentlemen, your seniors for That Altus Band. Please stand and join us in the singing of the Alma Mater, performed by that Altus Band senior class of 2024. Now let's stand up and cheer the Bulldogs to victory as the band plays the Smooth Right song.
Go, 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 go! Out of way, he's the first net! Go, 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 go! Out of way, go, go!
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Legal issues can be intimidating, especially when they involve your family. Our firm specializes in helping families navigate the legal process. Attorneys Renee Gunkel, Preston Gunkel, and paralegal Lori Anderson are here to stand by you. No one expects to find themselves in need of an attorney, but it's nice to know that we're here for you when you need us. Since 1988, through whatever life brings, our family is here for your family. Gunkel Law Group, 106 West Broadway in Altus.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
Lambert Heat and Air at 1113 East Tamarack has been providing the best service for heat and air in all of Southwest Oklahoma for the past 28 years. For the best in service, repair, and installation. And make sure to ask them about their Comfort Club advantages. Call to set up your next appointment at 580-482-2182. For the best in customer care, call Lambert Heat and Air.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. Third quarter, brought to you by Fraser Bank. From personal to business loans and online services, Fraser Bank is your one-stop spot. Your local partner, Fraser Bank. Kickoff brought to you by WOSC. That's Western Oklahoma State College. an outstanding and innovative community college known for its focus on student success. Located at 2801 North Main Street in Altus, Oklahoma. The Ghost, Trent Carmen, set to kick. Kick is up. Line drive kick and all the way into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback. And Ardmore is going to take over on the 20-yard line. "12 minutes on the clock still. Ardmore coming out in the flex bone. Ardmore has scored on their last two possessions, excuse me. Loftus, he gets hit, but not wrapped up, and he gets to the outside there.
Had a shot.
Maybe he's just got a hobble, Coach, because even in his run, he's got a hobble.
Well, that time A.J. Hughes, who's now on defense, playing a little defensive line, got in there and had a chance to get him, and he got around the right side. Apparently he was the only one that had a chance to get him there for a minute, and then the secondary eventually ran him out of bounds. So first down for Ardmore.
12-yard gain. As the ball is on the 16-yard gain. They're going to go to the opposite side now, and he's going to get caught that time by Jack Owenby.
Yeah, making the most of his opportunities. I believe he maybe got replaced earlier because on that little reverse, he got sucked in, like you said, and went in a little bit too far. That's happened a couple times. But I'm sure they made some halftime adjustments. Yep. And good play on that one.
So second down and long now. That's a loss of 5. Motion. Nope. Think about it. Get the call from the sideline. Excuse me. Quarterback keep, and he's going to be wrapped up right away by the big man himself, A.J. Mr. Olympia Hughes.
Yeah, him and a couple of his buddies there, Gillespie and Van Horn, tag team up there to stop the quarterback before he got going on that time. Good job by our guy out there, 37. I keep
Parks.
Trevor Parks as setting that edge, forcing that play inside, and A.J. was right there along with Gillespie to make the stop. So not a good third down call for Ardmore. Or second down call. Be third down this time.
Third down. Look for a pass here. Oh, leaving early. Wow, no call whatsoever. Passes back. Is it a pick? And my goodness. It was, but it popped out at the last second.
Trent Carmen made a play on the ball as he tried to jump up. I thought it may have got through because he was looking back, but actually he was looking at the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
That pass was intended for number 22, Paul Garza, sophomore from Ardmore, and our junior, number 22, Trent Carmen, gets the knockdown on that. What is going on here? Okay.
Yeah, they're just letting them get down there, then punt. Oh, nearly.
Who's number 10?
Nearly hit. That is.
Pay attention.
Oh, man, he played for us. That is.
That's Coulter Webb.
Coulter Webb, yeah.
Coulter Webb.
He was thinking maybe. I don't know what he was thinking. He was running off the field already, though.
He didn't know where the ball. And that happens sometimes.
Yeah,
you'll see that at all levels. They're looking at the guy going to catch the ball, and he's nowhere near it. And then the ball ends up landing, hitting you in the head.
So 10:06 left here in the third quarter. Brought to you by Fraser Bank. Altus on offense at the 50-yard line. Man in motion. Garrett Gribble. Keegan Tabin, your quarterback. Going to hand off to.
The face man is going that? Oh, my goodness.
Going to hand off to DJ Wilson. That's going to be a loss of about 4 as 65 untouched.
That was close.
Untouched. It was close, but.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, DJ's a lot smaller than that.
Gavin Lewis. As he
guy
just
there
went right through. I believe that was.
He came up the A gap, right up the A gap, Coach. Or B gap, depending on. Yeah, and handoff there to DJ Wilson. He gets a lot of that back and more.
Well, if he could have kept his feet, I think he
would have got a first and maybe some more.
Maybe hit one of them long runs we saw last week in the second half versus Noble, as we talked about that before the game last week. We does a lot of the grunt work, gets a lot of carries, 30-plus several times this year on carries, and wanting to see him get some easier yards. And he got a few of those last week, and that one right there. Some tough running again by DJ Wilson.
So 2 receivers at the top of your screen, 1 receiver, lone receiver here to the bottom of your screen. It's quarterback keep there. Keegan Tabin keeps it and gets close, but it's going to be 4th down and about 1 yard.
We're going to go for it. We have
Might as well.
We've
We're
only
2
brought
for
the
3.
punter out one time,
Mm-hmm.
and most of the time we've gone for it. We went deep in our territory. We went for it early in the game. So long 2 yards here. Short 2 maybe.
We haven't hit the tight end in the flat.
We hit him early on, and then might be a good time set up for that.
Or even a streak. Let's see here. To be in a cover 2. Defense. They got him in motion here.
Run the corners off. Here he goes.
And good move there by DJ Wilson. Good heads-up play there by him.
Yeah, as he goes a little bit on that stretch play, but the end comes up and forces him to stay inside. Squares and then recenters.
Now they're moving.
And then moves the sticks with about a 5-6 yard run for DJ on that.
Going to hand it right back off to DJ. He gets right up the gut. Going to get a gain of about 3. So 2nd down and 7.
Going fast as we tried to set tempo early on first half.
Man in motion.
I don't know why DJ's right there. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did. Go! Got it! Cut inside.
Camden Lane.
2 yards short, 1.5 yards.
Camden Lane down to the 27-yard line. 3rd down.
Hand off to DJ Wilson. Looks like a 1st down there. We want to welcome in the Altus coaches up here as they are in on the broadcast as well. Doors have been open.
I think their room may be a little warm.
We got trips to the bottom of your screen here. The bubble pass to Camden Lane just a bit outside as it goes through the hands of Lane. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. We got Camden. Oh, I thought he was coming out. He's still in.
A little bit, just like earlier, maybe it led him just a little bit too much on that pass. They tried to zip it out there to him.
Man in motion. They hand that one off to good block by Camden Lane as they hand that off to DJ Wilson. He turns around the corner there. Left side goes up, gets a gain of about 3, maybe 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and about 5.
Yeah, great block as he came through Camden on that motion and then stopped and able to pick up the edge blocker.
6:20 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, we got a flag.
Yeah. He was moving before.
They're going to say it was on wide receiver.
He didn't have his mouthpiece in.
There it is.
Dangling out. And then.
They've been calling it all night.
So that time he's got to come off, and Trent Carman comes in. It's not a penalty, but you have to stop the play. It's like when the helmet comes off. If you can no longer engage into the play if your helmet comes off. So for safety issues.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. All for safety purposes. Safety precaution. Hand off to DJ, goes to the left side again, and he's hit, but keeps his feet moving. Forward progress should get him super close there.
He's going to come up just a little short, but not from lack of effort, as he gave 2nd and 3rd effort on that one.
So Osborne coming back in. The ghost. Nope, they said psych. Just kidding. Trent Carmen's still out there. Gets the call in from the wide receiver coach. Play clock at 15. Game clock at 5:28 and counting. Garrett Gribble. Motion. DJ. Turnover on downs.
Left tackle on that one was also a running back, number 8, Javon Singleton. 6'1", junior, 210. So he came off that right edge and saw the play right off and able to wrap up DJ Wilson before he could get going, and that's going to be another turnover.
So ball's going to be on the 17-yard line, 18-yard line. 5:19 left here in this third quarter, brought to you by Fraser Bank, your local partner. And running the belly play there to the B-back off the left side, bottom of your screen. So second down.
Davenport and Garrett Pierce, along with safety Cash and Lamb, helped stop him. That could have been even worse if he'd have slipped off that one tackle. He had room.
So they're going to hand off to the belly to the right side now. So that's going to be a first down and more. They're going to measure it or by his? Yeah, it's a first down if you're going off of this line judge there. The back or the line judge on the far side.
But they don't move until the official tells them to, so.
I guess he's got to come and eyeball it real quick.
We got to make sure the ball, everybody agrees on where the ball's set.
Quarterback keep this time. And wrapped up by Sammy Arrington and Zach
Walson. He's on the far side, left tackle on that far side, and quarterback cut around the left side, tried to cut back across the grain there, and there's Zach Walson, and finished off by Sammy Arrington.
So it's going to be second down and about 7. And got about a gain of 2. I thought he was hitting the backfield there, but that was just one of our D linemen taking an offensive lineman and driving him back about 6 yards deep.
Garrett Pierce filling that play. As you can see, a little quick shift every time before the ball snap by the Altus. As we rolled up our outside linebackers, almost looked like we got a 5 front. And the interior linemen are shifting to try to make it hard for the offensive line to figure out their block schemes. It's pretty run specific who you have to get, not trying to stay in front of the linemen so they know who to block. So false start. We'd like to see that. And in the first half, both teams, a lot of penalties, a little sloppy, which when both Ardmore and Altus had good drives going, were often shut down or killed due to some penalties. And right here we got the first one here in the second half for Ardmore. Pass. Yes.
Oh, and a tackle for a loss, a huge loss.
That's Colton Gillespie. And then the quarterback's limping again as he comes off. That time we had the outside linebacker as Colton Gillespie normally plays safety and corner. That time, or this game, he's left outside linebacker, and somebody left him outside, and he ran right into the quarterback that time for a huge loss.
Massive loss, and so here's a punt from deep in their territory
get
into
away.
the wind. Get away.
Hey.
Pepper. And 38-yard line is where we're going to take over.
So again, Altus is going to get great field position.
2-11
here in the second half.
Flag on the play. Let's see here.
Could be holding, blocking the back. Could be holding, blocking the back on the either side.
All right, I think we got this all fixed here. The computer was acting crazy. One of my buttons was stuck on my mouse there, so it was going all over the place.
Both teams.
So
Personal fouls on both teams. They offset. Result of the play, Altus is going to take over on the 38.
So first down, Bulldogs take over on the 38. That's what I've got here in my notes. We got a punt for Ardmore. And Coach Reed just getting the explanation there from the white hat. It's been chippy out there a little bit. Had one ejection already, so we've got to be careful. These guys are not afraid to throw the flag and toss a player out.
Is it like in the college and pros where like you get two unsportsmanlike, that means you're done?
Yeah.
Maybe reason why number 4 got sent to the sideline.
Yeah, because he had 2 back-to-back.
Even though those penalties offset, the players do get that assessed to them, so if they get another one, that's what I was kind of thinking. He's explaining who it was and what happened. So,
what are we waiting for? Here we go. Good handoff there to DJ Wilson. He's going to get all the way to the outside. First down and more. Turns it up and gets a gain of about 19 yards. Check it where they mark it. 19. Yes, 19 yards.
We saw that a little bit last week, is that mesh between the quarterback and the running back. And they're doing it really well as he holds on the last minute, makes that defender decide what he's going to do.
Some balls on the 20. We here at Cantu think are carry him out. You quarterback Keegan Taven off to the right side. Got a lot of room to run. Cut back low. Oh, we got a holding call. It's going to come back. There's a flag on the play there. And
is it spot foul on holding?
Not in high school.
That's way down the field past the yard marker, like 10 yards from there. But
it was a hold there on Altus, so it's coming back. Let's see here. That is the 8th penalty for Altus. That's a costly one, too, so it's going to be first down and 15.
I think it's spot because now it's first down and 8.
I guess it is. Is it a spot foul?
I think it is where it happens. Yeah.
So okay. All right. Well,
I
apologize. First down and 8. We're still in the red zone. And red zone brought to you by Cantu Heat and Air. We're here at Cantu. They care about you. Here is the play. That's a good run by Keegan Taven, though. So first down again.
He's going to pull it again.
Yep, and horse collar. No horse collar. Are you serious? Let's go back and look at that, Coach. There's the horse collar there. Wow. I mean, that's jeopardizing the safety of our players there. So it's going to be second down and 7. A lot of room to the left side of the field here. He picks it up.
Got
to get rid of it.
Throw it away.
Oh, throw a flag. No pass interference whatsoever. But that was a gutsy throw, but a heads-up throw nonetheless. So third down and 7. I still can't get past the fact that we didn't get the horse collar call on that.
Yeah, should have been a penalty.
Wow.
Right in front of both officials, actually 3 of them, and nobody threw a flag. Fumbled snap there. Keegan able to get that away. Third and long.
Pass to Garrett Gribble, and he's hit right away at the 10-yard line, so it's going to be, or about the 12-yard line, so it's going to be 4th down and 2. 4th down and 2. Going to go for it here.
Like a big, true tight end. Rebel catches that, gets sawed in half, but gets right up. Don't mess with the big guy, the tight ends.
No, not at all. Lots of room to the left side, Coach. Let's see if they got anything going that way. Keegan Tabin just going to take it himself. Got to turn up, and I don't think he makes it. And a flag. So they're going to call it on. They're going to call it on Keegan.
Yeah, he slammed the ball down, and maybe a little frustration. So we can't hear what they're saying down there, but he did slam the ball down in frustration. So
wow,
can't lose your cool.
Nope, can't. And there'll be another turnover on downs. Yeah, they'll probably decline it, Coach.
Well, it was after the play, so it's going to be. So they're going.
Yeah. Well. Why'd they pick it up then? Here he goes.
He's unsportsmanlike.
There it is.
Yeah.
First down. So 15 from there. 15 from the 12. Ball should be on the 27-yard line. And that's 5 turnovers for Altus, Coach.
Penalties really starting to hurt.
4 turnovers on downs for Altus. Missed field goal is one of them, and 3 turnovers on downs there, which are calls that I probably would have gone as well. 4th and short. 5 seconds left here in this third quarter. Brought to you by Fraser Bank. And Ardmore makes it to the outside there. Wrapped up and tackled after a huge gain. About a 30-yard run there.
Yeah, that's number 27 again, coming out of that right slot, coming back towards the left, Tyson Laster. Another big run for him around that left side. But
so
15-13.
And the end of the third quarter, so going into the fourth quarter, Bulldogs trail by 2, 15-13, but Ardmore is moving the ball. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs trail by 2, but Ardmore looking to change that as they are trying to score here on this drive. First down and 10. They're going to run a belly play here. Good tackle there by Sammy Arrington. Second down and 7 to go. See what we do here. We've got a timeout called by Ardmore. First timeout taken by Ardmore. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football. In the fourth quarter, 11:24 here left in the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 7 for Ardmore. Got the win at their back. Let's see if they get bold and throw the ball here. No, they're going to hand it off and run a belly. Get a gain of about 3 there.
And you got to be, like you talked about, discipline. Football on the other side is you got to stop that play. It forces them to do the other plays. And as soon as you are worried about the other plays, here they come back with that dive. As it's been successful, at least from second quarter on, for Ardmore, getting really good first and second down carries, setting them up for 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable.
See what they run here. Quarterback keep going to the right side. He's got lots of room there. And he gets to the outside. Gets pushed out of bounds there.
Flow was moving to the left. He faked left and then came back here to the right side. And got the defense to bite just a little bit. Just gives him enough because he has the speed to get around the right side and make a nice run for Ardmore all the way down to about, the 21, or somewhere in between the, actually
it's the 16th,
or somewhere between the 16 and 17-yard line. Quarterback was a little antsy, and the running back a little antsy. So again, we just talked about that on Altus' side, as a good drive sometimes can stall or even move backwards due to a really unnecessary penalty. As early on, both teams scored in the first half, and both teams struggling here in the third and start of this fourth quarter.
A lot of movement again.
This time the quarterback goes over to the left side, and he's met.
Gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
By Sammy Arrington.
I mean, there's lots of movement amongst that line. I don't know if they're just...
I said it earlier. I think the slots are getting off the line quicker than the line, and the line just looks like there's movement before the ball snaps, so I don't know.
And a toss here to the left. First toss play. That was a good block there. But a good tackle made by Garrett Pierce. Trent Carmen.
He read the play, came up, trying to force that play back inside, but he got met by a stout block that time.
He's going to take a play off as Jamel Alexander comes in. Again, did everything right. Just caught a block that he wasn't expecting to see, and sometimes those can catch you off guard, and, man, they hurt, Coach. 3rd down and 5. There it is. That's what we've been seeing, and finally, as that's only their 6th penalty, so that's going to come back. So it should be 3rd down and 10, or about 9.
Ardmore has some serious size on the line.
Mm-hmm.
And you know me, I'm not a small guy. I bend over, tie my shoe. I want to get back up as quick as possible. So they may be getting down in that stance thinking, I need to fire off here. I'm tired of being bent over here. So.
And again, but getting away with it. There it is. There's a flag because it happened again.
Yeah. And they're working with the second quarterback, and sometimes the cadence is always different. As I remember practice of trying to get all the quarterbacks to say the same cadence, and one's a little slower than the other. One may emphasize one word or whatever it is that you have to say beforehand, and so the timing may be off.
So clock is running. Now, Ardmore already had to delay a game. Back to pass.
Got a guy.
He's just heaving it. There's a pick there in the end zone. That is Jamel Alexander with the interception.
And that's the old Wisconsin wheel route, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
Around the left side as they bring the running back or the slot out to the outside, and a little underthrown as quarterback's right-handed, rolling back to the left a little bit. So a little late on the throw, a little underthrown, and right there as Jamel Alexander is able to cut that route off and come down with the interception and the touchback. And another Altus turnover.
Starting on the 20-yard line.
Forced turnover. So piling those up, I would almost bet this year's turnover mark is better than probably the last 3 years.
Yeah, we got 32, Coach.
Combined, so
32 as of right now.
As far as that could be definitely a high point this season, the amount of turnovers we've
man in motion. They get it to Colton Gillespie. He makes one man miss. He has such a good lateral move. Oh, and another hold. Come on, man. What are we looking at here?
We got away with one. I think we got away with one with Gribble.
He's going to call a block in the back.
But then
that's what that looked like.
Once that defender turns his back, you got to disengage, and maybe held on just a little too long. So a nice run by Gillespie, trying to make something out of nothing there. In and out of the blocking, get those extra yards. But then, golly, I'll tell you what.
10th penalty by Altus.
Yeah, it's just the penalties. This game, you talked about it. That was one of your keys right off. Penalties, being disciplined and not having the penalties as they've increased the last few ball games, and that being a huge factor tonight.
8:02 and counting. They're going to hand off to DJ Wilson. He goes to the right side, cuts up, lowers his shoulder. What a run.
Smallest guy on the field, I guaranteed, and he just laid out one of their players. Big guy, number 8. He's one of their big running backs. That's Javon Singleton. He's all of 210, and I would bet to DJ, soaking wet, maybe 110.
But, I mean, very strong. Good read. Oh, as that number 77 just stayed where he's at.
Well, that's a nice play. He goes to the outside, and that's the read you need to do. You need to pull, and then he's able to plant his foot and get back and make the tackle on that one. Not necessarily a bad read, but.
No, I was just saying that number 77, that was a great play by him on the Ardmore side, defensive end.
They got DJ listed at 152.
There's a pass to Garrett Gribble, and he gets hit low on the back there. 27, So 4th and short. Come on. Oh, man, that's whew.
Well, we're in the fourth quarter. You got nothing to lose here.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's 4th and short. We didn't even try to attempt to measure it or anything. He's hugging the.
He got every bit of the first down that time.
Yeah.
So we just needed to cross the 30, and he's all the way out to the 31.
Yeah.
So we didn't waste any time that time trying to catch Ardmore maybe on their heels, and he just went up there, snapped it, and we took off. So good.
So it's first down, Bulldogs. Going to hand off to DJ. He finds a right side hole, makes a cut, gets a first down and more. DJ Wilson with a 12-yard carry there.
First down, nice run that time. Just a straight give that time. A little stretch play cuts it into the inside, able to get down north and
Go
south.
ahead and feed them some more.
Heading
and
north.
They do. And he's going to get a gain of about 2 there as running back for Ardmore tackled our running back. Look at it. We're going quick. Super quick. Oh, again, DJ. Just couldn't quite get out there.
It looks like it's wide open here on this left side where we've got majority of our offensive players on the other side. But every time we come to this, the nub side or whatever you call it, they have 2 or 3 guys unblocked, which makes it really difficult. But you just have to catch them on flow on that, maybe going the opposite way. But they're staying at home and making good tackles right there. Is about a yard loss.
Yeah, they're running a 4-3 look defense. Oh.
Good block.
What are we doing?
Just take it. Yeah, there you go.
Run it.
Oh. Get upfield.
So fourth down. Got to go for it here with 5:18. Let's see where we go. Defense has made a stop. Has been made a stop last Ardmore offensive possession. We got fourth down and quite a bit here.
We haven't seen that Gillespie cross route that's been so successful in most of these other games. Yet to throw that one. So
we have a nice wheel route package as well, Coach. That, I mean, based off of what's given here on the top of that screen, I mean, they got a timeout there. I mean, I would definitely go there. That number 5 seems to be crashing really hard. So we'll see what Coach Reed and the offensive staff here draw up. We're going to take a timeout with them. 4:42 left here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs trail 13-15 here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here live from Hightower Memorial Stadium, a.k.a. The Rock. Your Bulldogs have it 4th and about 7 to go. Let's see what they draw up here. Back to pass. He's got to get rid of it. He does. Oh, my goodness.
They brought a blitz.
Incomplete pass.
Maybe wanted to wait another second or two, but had to get rid of it as he had number 8 barreling right down the middle of the field right at him, and pass overthrown intended for.
Well, I mean, it got through the defender's hands, and I want to say it may have hit our receiver's hands or not. I don't know. It was just
it looked like it overthrew him actually. But that's
yeah, you're right, because Cameron White is every bit of 6 plus, so and he had to jump for that one.
Well, I mean, it's just another turnover down.
Yeah, and that's our 5th one. 6 turnovers in the game for Altus. Ardmore now just got to get a first down and eat the clock up. But if you get a gain of 8 there, they may get more than what we want to give them. So let's see if Altus can buckle down here on defense. 2nd down and 4.
just going to keep running dive.
Yeah, but it's going to.
They're moving every time.
Every time. Like, I mean, I've been seeing it, and I know that you had talked about maybe those slot backs getting there too quick, but, I mean, there's just been lots of movement regardless.
It's either one guy's too slow or one guy's too quick on the line. They weren't calling it earlier. I don't know, maybe they were made aware, you know, and they're looking at it a little bit more, and they're seeing what we're seeing. Seems like every play.
Man, Dale City handed it to Coweta, 43-14. Toss play to the left side, and he's hit. He took a hit from, who was that?
Well, it was Tyson Laster was the runner, but he hit the sideline. And
he got hit by Tyler Davenport, looks like.
Yeah.
Right before he stepped out.
He was slowing up, thinking that, you know, had nowhere else to go, and you got to keep that head on a swivel. And Tyler Davenport was there.
So 3rd down and 5 here for Ardmore with 3:48 and counting. Oh, they were there. It's a first down, though, and more.
We had a chance. Trevor Parks was there in the backfield, had an opportunity. I think on the last time it was that way. Once they get around that edge defender, there's a lot of room, and that play's been extremely successful tonight for Ardmore. I think they've run it 5 times, and it's been good 5 times. One of those times was a penalty, but other than that, it's been a pretty good and effective play. More importantly, they pick up a first down.
They go out of bounds, though, so the clock stops. And B-back slips out, tackled by Camden Lane, but he gets a gain of 8 yards.
Yeah. Kylan Haskins, number 6, a junior, 5'9", 195. That's not a small team out here, Ardmore.
No. Number 1 Muskogee in a battle with Bartlesville right now in the 3rd quarter, 30-27. Again, you get this late in the season, Coach, and if you're sitting pretty in district, sometimes you tend to take your mind off of what's at stake here, and there it is again. Come back up and creep on you.
Yeah, it's Clinton. My alma mater, see the score, they lose 7-0 to Cash. Our friends down the road here, not my friends, but my hometown, as they are on top of their district in 4A1, and they lose to the 4th place team in their district, Cash, but at Cash, so good job by the Cash Bulldogs pulling off a upset. I think number 4 or 5 in 4A Clinton.
Bixby in rare form, 68-5 over Moore. There's a toss again to the right side, and he's going to be wrapped up. That's a good play there by Cashton Lamb in the corner to turn in, timeout by Altus, to turn in that running back to where all the Bulldogs were. So we'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is about more than just a degree.
It's a journey that will shape your future and change your life. That's why MSU Texas provides a place to find your passion,
To connect with others.
and discover who you truly are.
We're dedicated to providing a well-rounded education that prepares you for a variety of careers.
You'll have everything you need to pursue your dreams at MSU Texas.
Start your journey. For more information, visit msutexas.edu.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network here at High Top Memorial Stadium. Altus Bulldogs trying to get a stop here with 2:35 left in the fourth quarter. They trail by 2 points to Ardmore. Quarterback keep. He gets the first down and a lot more as out of bounds, 2:29. Ball on the 20-yard line.
I've been real impressed with both their quarterbacks' ability to run the ball, run this offense.
Yeah, I was real questionable about Loftus, who's in there now, because when he came in, when Walker's helmet went off, he was hobbling. I was like, oh man! But he's come out and he's ran the ball hard. Dive play, right up the gut, gain of 10.
Well, all intents and purposes, you could give up a touchdown here, but try to block the kick or a 2-point conversion or whatever the play could be on that, and still be down 8 and try to force something. I think we had an injury timeout, but the kid gets up.
Yeah, it's got to get a stop here regardless. Actually, we did last time we were down here. They decided to throw it, and we were able to get an interception there by Jamel Alexander. So let's see here.
I wouldn't think they would pass with.
No, not with that much time left on the clock. But I'm just saying,
you don't want the clocks to stop really at this point, because you have a 2-point lead with 2:24.
I'm just saying, we've seen crazier things happen. We saw it last possession; they had it there too. So I mean, I would like a fumble. I would like something, but gonna have to dig deep here to get a stop. As
we have one timeout left. Realistically, you could almost kneel on it 4 times.
Yeah.
Run the clock way down and give Altus the ball with maybe just over or under a minute at this point. It still has to go 90 yards.
Yeah.
For a score. So
a lot of options out there. Let's see what Ardmore does as Altus comes back out on the field. Altus down to 1 timeout left.
We got to take away the dive and also need to look for that quarterback.
Bouncing to the outside.
The reverse play, I don't know. They got us kind of, they could pick and choose.
Oh, fumble. We may have got the ball.
Nah, I think he got back on it.
Did he? Oh, man, that was close because I saw us diving in there.
Timeout Altus. We're using
final play, or final timeout. Man. I saw him dropping it, and then I saw a blue jersey dive in there, so I was like, man, let's get it. But, yep, you're right. He fell right on it. That was a fortunate bounce back to him, you know.
Right underneath me. I think he just fell on top of it.
That's kind of like that one play. Where was it? Where was Dylan Gabriel at, where he fumbled it and it bounced right back up to him? He was able to.
Texas.
Yeah, it was Texas, wasn't it? Yeah. So, but 2:18 left here in the fourth quarter, Coach. Man, this is the one where keeps it intense here, man. This is these types of games right here, Wes, are what keep our ratings high because you don't know what's going to happen.
Well, I thought it would be a close ball game like it is now, but I also thought both teams would be scoring a lot more.
Yeah.
And but a 15-13 old-fashioned grinder out one here.
Oh, yeah.
Altus needing to come up big here.
As it's 2nd down and 10.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal, yeah, but the ball's on the 10 is what I meant. Like
just across the 10-yard line, not quite to the 9th, but
let's see what we do here.
Quarterback.
He's going to go to that left side there again and get super close. No, he may have got in. He did get in. Still lots of time on the clock, though, 2:15. So 21-7 is the score. Or 21-13 is the score. So kicker's out there, number 88. That is Chris Telez. He must have his mouthpiece in. Looking to make it 20. Oh, did he have it in or not?
I believe
Oh, my gosh.
The
holder did.
The holder this time.
Oh, my gosh.
It's almost, I mean, it's hard not to be comical at this point.
He is looking, too, isn't he? Like,
they got a replacement holder. Is this guy going to be able to do this? They're like, yeah, you can do it, buddy. Just grab the ball and put it down.
Oh,
we
man.
really need
this could be
not
huge.
to go through. This could be a play where, because we're only down 8. You got to stop here, get the ball back. Uh-oh.
Oh, my.
No good.
No good. No good. So that does work out for us, Coach. 21-13 is the score. 2:14 left in the ball game. Still in it. Just a touchdown down to tie it.
If we go down
and
score and force this in or whatever the situation, I could almost bet that Ardmore, first thing Monday, will be making sure everyone has their mouthpieces in at practice. So far, that's been some of the penalties is huge. The penalties for Altus have been huge in the outcome so far, and those little mouthpiece penalties have really been a factor in the game.
And we've gotten one too,
as they were forced to go for 2 earlier because of a penalty of that, and the quarterback got hurt on a run, and then the kicker couldn't kick, so they had to go for 2, and they got it.
Yeah,
which was the difference in the ball game so far, 15-13, and then
quarterback
here,
keep.
With only being down 8, allows Altus now, if we can get down the field and score, go for 2, get it, we're tied, 21-21, and maybe getting a little extra action tonight.
Some free football, 5th quarter. But with the wind at their back, how's that flag blowing? It's still blowing erect, so about 20 miles an hour from the north behind Telez here. So I'd look for him, Coach, to probably just put it up in the air and get a touchback. Let's see what he does. I don't think they would do anything else here. That's exactly what it does, but he doesn't get all of it as Colton Gillespie gets it. He's dangerous. He's got one man to beat. Stutter steps, gets to the side, and that is a 34-yard return.
And that only took 6 seconds off the clock, so 2:08 here. We saw special teams play really good last week as Garrett Gribble able to run a kickoff return back. So, and Colton, dynamic player.
Yes.
Had an opportunity there. Love that guy's energy.
Now they come out and 4 wide receivers. See what we got. Taping at quarterback. Got to get it now. Got to get rid of it now. He's going to step up, look to run, and he does. And we got to get on the ball. Got to get on the ball. Got to get on the ball. We got no more timeouts. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1:54 and counting.
Better hurry.
Got to hurry. We have to hurry. Let's go.
That play took 20-some seconds off the clock.
Now. There it is.
Go down.
Good.
Go down.
Gotta
First
get
down.
First down. There it
First
is.
down.
First down. Clock stops momentarily, so you got to get on the line, get the call in. Get the call in. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That's the coach and me and Coach Clothier here, as you hear us selling now. Release.
As they luckily cannot hear a word we're saying.
No, they can't. Back to pass again. Looking for an opening.
Got a guy.
Finds
He's got a guy.
Oh,
my goodness.
gosh.
He had a guy deep over the top, and that is Cole Osborne.
And we got a injured player down.
And that's looks like
number 27. He's done some damage on defense and offense for Ardmore. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog Football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Go, 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 go. Everybody, get the first down. Go, 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 go. Everybody, go, go, go.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We got a good one brewing here, ladies and gentlemen. The Altus Bulldogs trail by 8, and they are moving the ball. Ball at midfield. It is 2nd down and 10. Coach, with that player that came off the field, he's a dynamic player there for Ardmore. I'd go to where his replacement came in. Back to pass. Oh, good catch. Oh, my goodness.
He had that. It looked like he was trying to get to that, get out of bounds, and forgot one important thing was the ball.
Yeah. Coming in is Colton Gillespie.
Well,
117, 3rd down and 10. This is 4-down territory regardless.
Yeah, plenty of time here. Don't necessarily need to go for the big home run ball.
No.
Let's get a 1st down.
Yep.
And then get a new set of downs and then try to work from there. You still got plenty of time.
Single coverage here on the top of your screen. See if he looks that way at all. He doesn't.
It's got a guy deep. It's got a guy deep.
Good play by Cole Osborne.
Again,
they went right back to that to the post.
Yeah, I think that he was open. Again, he's behind the defender, and that may just be a little bit too much pass for him to complete at this point.
Yeah, with the
wind blowing straight into our face. That's a tough play at any level to make that throw. And Cole did a great job of
becoming a defender
after that, knocking that ball down. So got to get a 1st down here minimum.
Yeah.
On this play, this could be the ball game. As we got to get 10.5 yards here.
And you see what they do there. They leave Colton by himself down here. That's where I would go.
Here he is, that crossing route. There he is.
There it is, 1st down and more. Good job there by the drag route with Colton Gillespie. That was just a boot play there.
We've been looking for that all game.
Mm-hmm.
That's been one that we've run the last few weeks. Majority of the year pretty successful.
So now we have 60 seconds left. Fresh set of downs. Here we go. Tegan Taven at quarterback. Back to pass. He's got to get rid of it. Oh, wow. He was looking for Colton again, but
very similar play, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We might do a little bit better with him rolling out. Sometimes you got to get the quarterback out on the outside, roll out a little bit, get your feet underneath you, get a little momentum.
55 seconds, 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line, 29-yard line of the Altus side. Colton Gillespie over here. Crossing slants. I'd love to see that. Colton be wide open.
They're sending a blitz.
Get rid of it.
You got to throw it away. That's all right. Throw it way out of bounds.
Man, 47 seconds, 3rd down and 10. They are going to bring a 5-man rush each and every time, Coach.
Yeah, they're just not going to let us sit back there and try to pick them apart. As you got to apply pressure. But the middle of the field's open because they're dropping their 2 safeties, and their corners have to chase. I don't know if we could, even their linebackers, they're bringing one. They got 4 down linemen, and they're bringing one linebacker every time.
Yeah. So that does that leaves.
They're covering the flats on the outside. See, they got a flex out of linebacker down here.
Here it is.
Oh, no.
He's got to get rid of it. Can't take a sack. You can't take a sack.
Well, now you still got time. Don't panic.
Get on the ball. Let's go. Get on the ball.
We're going to go for it right here. This is going to be the game here.
This is it.
Clock's ticking.
And we got to make sure everybody's set. Got to get a first down.
There it is.
There's a shot there and an interception. And that is the ball game.
And pass intended for Garrett Gribble. And the undercut on that route, Jay-Sean Payne, sophomore from Ardmore, able to cut underneath that route and get the interception.
Well, only 8 seconds left in the ball game.
Ardmore has a timeout, but Altus doesn't, so they can pretty much kneel on it right here.
Yeah.
As they make the big trip down here to the Rock and
get their first win.
Get their first win of the season.
And, Coach, we talked about that in the pregame, with Altus and then Duncan looking to get those 2 wins and finish out their season on a high note there. Altus is going to fall to 1-8. 1-8.
And then that'll match. Ardmore will come out here matching the same record as 1-8. So.
Yep. Well, we'll be right back here with our post-game show. So we will talk about the game real quick, pick our player of the game, and then, of course, have you inform you about our coaches show coming up and our final game of the season as we travel to El Reno next week. We'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog Football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Yeah, go, 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 go. Everybody, go, get the first down. Go, 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 go. Everybody, go, go.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You are watching the postgame show brought to you by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street, and Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax, use Southwest Tax. Caldwell Banker is an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales, and property management. Caldwell Banker, they sell Altus. All right, Coach. It's a heartbreaker there, man. Man, really wanted that one. Losing by a touchdown, 21-13. What are your final thoughts on the game tonight, Coach?
Well, I think you got to give credit to Ardmore for the win because they played hard and played good enough to win. But really, you look back at this game, the penalties really costly. Killed a few drives and had some momentum going, and then really just couldn't get any offense going tonight. But the effort was there. Played from the start to the finish.
Yeah.
Had a chance there at the end, so you always want that opportunity, and we did have a chance there at the end. Kind of made it exciting, but just fell a little short.
Yeah, a little short. Nonetheless, still a lot of things to grow on, a lot of things to take away from this game. They never gave up, like you said, Coach. They fought to the very end there, and it's just one of those things, man. You win some, you lose some, but these right here, these are the ones that seem to hurt because this is for our seniors their last home game here at the Rock, and so you definitely want to send them off on a high note. But nonetheless, proud of our boys, Coach. Man, again, we gave up 7 turnovers, to a fumble and an interception, and then 5 turnovers on downs. Again, I wouldn't have changed the play call, and I would have gone for those 4th and shorts as well. You have to, especially to where you're at position-wise on the field, but also to change the momentum of a ball game and stuff like that. So not discrediting that at all because those are calls that I would have made as well. But again, it's just heartbreaking because, like you said, drives were killed by penalties, and on the penalty side we had 11 penalties, and a couple of those were costly ones that really hurt us. And so that's something that we talked about in the keys of the game in the pregame. And so all learning things because we have a lot of those guys coming back for not only next game next week but next season as well.
Not about 95% of the team's going to be coming back, and hard learning curve. But hey, we've been in more games this year.
Yeah.
We've been a lot more competitive. That aspect of it, it's a game of inches.
Yeah.
And tonight, those 4, turnover on downs, several of those were really close, within a ball length or so of making a first down or something like that. So game could have went easily. It went the other way in our favor, but Ardmore came a long trip. Put up a good effort and able to come away with a win tonight.
They sure do. And so, Coach, your player of the game, who do you got there for the Tamarack Dental Player of the Game, which is brought to you by Tamarack Dental and Associates. They're located at 801 East Tamarack Road, over 25 years taking care of Altus. Smiles are their specialty. Tamarack Dental and Associates. Who do you got for your player of the game?
Well, one of our leaders on the team, a guy that shows up and plays every game, doesn't really even come off the field, plays defense.
Yeah.
Tonight had to step in and play a new position at linebacker. Also caught a big touchdown pass.
Yep.
Right there at the end, you guys saw he made several plays as a receiver. Can do a lot of things, a kickoff returner, and we're going to give it to Little G. Colton Gillespie, as he's no longer Little G. He's a big G.
He is.
He comes out, brings the energy every game, can't fault the effort. And he stood out tonight as our player of the game.
Sure did. So congratulations to Colton Gillespie, Little G, as I like to call him. They're our player of the game. Again, brought to you by Tamarack Dental Associates, located at 801 East Tamarack Road. Over 25 years of taking care of Altus. Smiles are their specialty. Tamarack Dental Associates. That is our player of the game. And, of course, we want to thank our post-game sponsors, Caldwell Banker and Southwest Tax. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax and Caldwell Banker. They sail Altus. Coach, any last words here before we sign off? And again, Wednesday is our coaches show, brought to you by JD's Hideaway, located at 1104 North Spurgeon Street in Altus, Oklahoma. So definitely tune in or come in and join us. And then Friday night we travel to El Reno for the final game of the season there in El Reno, Oklahoma. So a long drive. So hopefully we can come out, represent, and play lights out like we have all year, and hopefully come away with the victory. Coach, what do you got for last thoughts?
Hey, it's football weather. It's starting to cool off. I think this week's going to be cold. Guys are going to be out working hard. Got one last game here. We've got nothing to lose, and as we can play spoiler as well. Yeah. If we really needed to, and if we could go to El Reno and knock off El Reno this next Friday, I don't know. Could jumble up the standings, play for some pride here. We have nothing to lose, and come out and put a cap to this good season. Not the one that maybe record-wise that we wanted, but definitely a better season that we've seen in a while. So, hey, still putting out good effort. These guys are good kids. We both had a handle on them down at the junior high. Proud of them. You can see that they're getting better and doing good things. So they just got to continue with the process and stay patient. Stick with it, buy in, and you'd be surprised what a 1-9 team can turn around and be next year.
The following year.
So looking forward to that. But hate to say that the season's gone by fast. It's been really fast.
It has.
And it's gone by. Now that it's here, you're thinking, oh, golly, it went by fast. Couldn't wait for it to get here. Now it's gone by pretty quick. So we're looking at the last game. So like you said, fans come out. You can either watch it on OSN or go to the game itself. And support these guys one more week as they put a cap on the season this next Friday at El Reno.
I couldn't have said it any better, Coach. Again, thank you for watching the postgame show, brought to you by Caldwell Banker, where they sell Altus and Southwest Tax. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax. Thank you for watching. We will see you Wednesday at the coaches show, and then, of course, Friday night as we travel to El Reno to take on the El Reno Indians. This has been the postgame show, brought to you by Caldwell Banker, Southwest Lax, here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.